for like what, a week now? Anyway, let me just making sure this thing starts. It started. All right. Anyhow, welcome to the stream. Now, for the people who are here with the VODs, please just skip ahead for like an hour or so because we're gonna say something in the next hour while playing this thing, because I do want to play this poison team for a long time now, because you know I did not get the Psychobian in. I missed the Psychobian in. I'm still kind of salty about that, but now I do have like a poison team right now, right? So okay, let me put on the poison team. Finally, level 60. Okay, watch that. Level 60. And then we'll just put Villa on here. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Look at that. Fully amplified. Imagine that. Level 60. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Hold on. Wait a minute. Yo, what's up? Welcome everybody. I'm just let me fix the site cube real quick. I did not realize I did not level this up because I haven't used this thing yet in global. But man, I can finally use the super boosted Tuesday now. All right, level 60, amplify that fully. There we go. Put that on. All right, now we can start giving advices, and hopefully, hold on. One more thing. We just switch that.
Now, should I put the playhouse near those books?
Much better. Okay, my poison team is gonna be insane. My poison team is gonna be insane. All right, now, I did level. I just forgot the side cube. Okay, I just forgot the side cube. Anyway, now I can give those toxic advices. Hello from Indonesia. Welcome. Laude. But yeah, okay, so today we're going to talk about how to become a successful YouTuber. Jesus Christ, hold on. Oh well, this is fine. Successful YouTuber by being a bad person. Well, not necessarily bad person, but just some of the truth about YouTube. Okay, I have learned them. Now, number one, this is one that pains me the most. Okay? But it's also the truth. If you want to make YouTube, this is the first thing you have to realize. Your title and thumbnail is very important, along with the topic you pick. They're way more important than the content you make. Okay, now what do I mean by that? Now a lot of people say, okay, this is very common advice, right? Title, thumbnail. But here I want to show you guys something. Okay, I want to show you guys something. Thumbnail by yes, but I want to show you guys something. Let's go to my playlist for character guides, okay? This is all the characters guide I have made for reverse. Welcome, anime nerd. Welcome. Man, this feels so loud. Why? Weird. Alright, these are all the character guide I have made. The least viewed, let's see, if we store this by views, right? The least viewed, we have what? The Tuesday's guide right now, which is unfortunate, but then Shaman, and also where is, wait a second, there we go, and also his, right? So have we pulled for a Barcorola? Nope, she should be out in an hour, assuming Blue Puck doesn't screw up opening like they did the last time. Okay, so this, unironically, out of all the character guide I have made, one of the highest effort one, okay, one of the highest effort one was actually the, what do you call it? Shaco R99 was actually Azura's. Azura's guide took me a very long time because I have made a lot of graphic for this. Okay, all of these graphics are done in Photoshop. And this come out as that video, right? This come out as that video. I don't know where the video is. There's a lot of effort. But because Azura is not a popular to pull character, it is unironically second to least watched guide. I think Tuesday's guide will surpass that. Yeah, like other R99 content creator worth pulling is keyword because you know your viewers. Exactly. So, this is the truth for YouTube. It does not matter how much effort you put into your content. What are you ranting about? But I'm not ranting. I'm giving you YouTube advices. These are things I learned about YouTube over the years. I have been trying to change the direction of the content I make, right? For example, recently I have made this video, right? I have made this video. This is what it says that Jazzy come out again with Euphoria, Voyager, Euphoria, right? This video only took me about 4 hours to make. It took me about 2 hours to... It took me only 2 hours to script. And then most of the scenes, I did not do any editing, right? It's just the character with their Euphoria translated here with my regular motion background. Very, very little editing. Right? This is what I call a slop content, right? This is the slop content. It's very common. This is usually the kind of content you want to create if you actually want to make YouTube a relatively normal, right? Because if you put too much effort into your video, it actually doesn't matter, right? A slop video is actually the best form of video content on YouTube. And it's more than just that, it's low effort. Okay, let me see. How do I play this game? We're basically gonna play around basically gonna play around Tuesday's Ultimate, right? But this time, one of the biggest thing is that I do have fully built Sotheby, unlike in CN. And since Poison can't crit now, we are going to buff her. Right, we're gonna buff her. Like this. Alright, the slop thickening. Yes, the slop thickening. You need to make slops, okay? It's not that you should make slop, it's you need to make slop. There is two reasons. Number one, they're a lot easier. YouTube algorithm have gotten a lot more aggressive recently, I think, with stop pushing content. And slop content, in a way, right, set a standard of the content you make in your channel. What do I mean by that? Let's actually buff her attack here, I think. Yeah. What do I mean by a standard of the content, right? It basically means that if people get used to watching slop from you, they're not going to demand you to provide more value. Barco being another full-up meta character? No, Barcorola doesn't seem to be full-up. According to the extreme talent, the new impromptu's incantation doesn't count as follow-up. It did not generate Eureka for 37, right? So Barker isn't. Who said Barker isn't meta? I never said that. I think she could be meta. It's just she's not gonna be the what we usually used to, right? So let's see. We're gonna actually do. Actually, let's do. Oh, this is annoying. The reason I say this is annoying is because the boss is gonna go to the next phase. But anyway, when his Barca drop, it's gonna be in an hour or so, right? It's a complete new mechanic. It's not a follow-up, so like the flutter page is not gonna work. That's why your TCC transition to slot content. Yes, it is exactly why. It is exactly why. If you go to my ZZ channel. Zenless on 0 steamed by next, right? So if you look at my Zenless channel, I have transitioned from mostly guide to a lot of slops. These are like slop content. Slop content, and this is a slop content. It does really well, right? It does a lot better than making guides explaining rotation and stuff. Barca look optional to me, but yeah, waiting to drop. The worst part about Barcarola, in my opinion, is the fact that she demands you to have, she basically demands you to have Voyager from the lookout. Like, it's super important to have more than one, right? That's a very isolated mechanic. impromptus and inspiration. I'm pretty sure I already have inspiration in our skills. That word should not be reused, but anyway. Yeah, anyway, beside the point. Let's see.
We share the same breeze. I know how to use it. A simple arcane click.
Voyager's getting used now. Like, Voyager's Euphoria looks like it's one of the most important, right? Most important teammates for her. The rework. I mean, yeah, like they're now Euphoria. They're now Eureka inspiration characters, and it seems to be super important to have them in the team. Alright, this is annoying, but let me do that. There we go. For 2-2 is hopefully a mineral support, since people say consider Barcorola as DPS, but I see her as a sub DPS personally. We'll see. I mean, potentially, right? She will actually go and form a new team with Euphoria Junyanzi. That's a possibility, right? Junyanzi still need a good team. Junyanzi have not had like any dedicated character except I guess 6 that works with him. He need help. Like, he need help.
I will remember your sacrifice. I admire your courage. This way. What's this? What's that? Keep up the pace.
Subcon needs thick and 10 bomb for drama? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. So, there's a few good thing about slop content. Slop content takes significantly less effort to make. Right? It takes significantly less time to make. And even more important is that slop content feel very authentic. Okay? Slop content feel very authentic. Crazy to say, I know. But slop content feel very authentic. People connect low effort with authenticity. Let me see. What do I even do here? I guess I'll just buff her attack again. Weird. But it depends if it... I feel like so many characters are mediocre to bad because there's nothing for them to support or nothing to... Well, we have gotten a lot better now, right? With a new character architecture and stuff coming out. That did not kill? Damn. We're on what? Turn 8? This is unbelievable. And we cause a freeze here. This is very annoying, actually. Alright, there we go. Now we can do this. We're gonna enter ultimate. We're gonna do a buff, I think. Actually, we'll just buff her first for now because we can't use the other characters. There we go. Something like that. All right. Is she out yet? She'll be out in 45 minutes when the server open. Just won't both 50-50 on Tuesday banner. Love how versatile the game is, cause Fatutu was a Nigerian region, if I'm right, and it's rare to game actually have African characters. I mean, Reverse 1999 is known for this, right? And unlike just a pure fantasy world, this is Reverse 1999 is less of a fantasy, right? Than most games. This is what does set it apart, in my opinion. In fact, it set it apart a lot, right? Let me see. We'll cause explosion this turn. I probably should have. I don't know. The rotation here is kind of awkward, honestly speaking. They're writing 2.5 is a limit patch. It should be. It's a New Year patch. It's Chinese New Year. And also, right now, it's pretty much like the common conscious. We're gonna get 1 every 3 patches. From what I read from the chat, I don't think she's mad. I kind of like Jew, but who knew? Maybe next patch. It all depends on the numbers, man. It all depends on the numbers. There is nothing more important than number in gacha games. It is all about numbers. Wait, hold on. Let me get... not what I want. There we go. That's exactly what I want. There we go.
I admire your courage.
Do that, and then that. This should go right into next phase here.
Here.
Sotheby is core DPS now. Jessica is now support for her. Well, Jessica is not really supportive for her. One is poison. One is petrified, right? Anyway, back to stuff. Outside of slop, when I said toxic advice, I'm not stopping. Look at how okay, this is poison team. Look, this poison team is already actually fucking insane now. Let's be honest. Anyway, when I said toxic advice, I did not mean to stop at just slop content. Okay, now we're gonna go into truly toxic stuff.
Same dream.
One of the key things people should do when come to making content, you know, if you don't have a lot of skill, if you just want to become a popular YouTuber and you do not have any morality left in yourself, slender content is one of the easiest. Okay, you can make slender content or you can be a parasitic activist. Okay, those two are very, very good form of content if you're just looking for money. Gameplay showcase content, oh, those are dead. Those are dead genre, man. Unless you made it on back then and or a streamer, like those kind of content are just dead. Those kind of content are just dead. Let me get Sotheby's poison, right? Sotheby's poison are a lot stronger.
What's this? I will remember your sacrifice. I admire
But yeah, what do I mean by slender content? So like slender content, yes, folk grifter content, those are the two, right? Slender content, find someone that people hate. Hate is a very, very powerful emotion. Okay, hate is a very, even if you're good, no one watches exactly. But hate is a very powerful emotion, and abuse that can get you a lot of views. How do you abuse that? Very simple. Slender people that you can slender. Okay, just slender them. It does not matter. Let me do a hold on. Pursuing legal actions for slender online is extremely difficult. Right? Pursuing legal action for slender is very difficult on today's internet.
I admire your courage. At your service.
So, for example, there was Mr. Beast, there is whoever that happened. Now, those are maybe potential deserved. Right? Mention Genshin in your video. That is true. No, I mean Genshin is kind of, it already have like its own, right? It already have its own established content library of different creators. That's the problem. It's already established. That's the hardest part. I'm actually gonna try to make some Genshin content in the future. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, back to the topic. But yeah, being negative gives you a lot of views. Like Slim TK said, sometimes being negative as a content creator can affect your reputation. Yes, but think about it. How many content creators today whose entire personality is just slender? And where are they right now? Think about it. You pick a side, exactly. Pick a side, make it to the extreme. Have to be negative in the right way, technically, but here's the thing, right? You just find someone that you can shit on. I mean, Tecton have said this. He just want to find someone get in trouble and he can slander it as much as he can, right? Like Genshin, for example, Genshin, everything have a hater. Genshin hater is a gold man, okay? Genshin hater is a gold man. The entire sell point, like at this point you have to realize the entire sell point of Wuthering Wave is its Genshin impact, right? It's just Genshin, it's just Genshin impact, but instead everything that was causing drama is changed, right? It's just kind of worse version, and so this attract all the Genshin haters. That's a very huge market. Okay, that's a very huge market. That's what's important. Sometimes you can manufacture that, right? For example, one reason I defend Genshin Impact, right? I got in trouble for this with a lot of people, but one reason I defend Genshin Impact is that Genshin Impact might have some things I want to have problem with it, but at the same time, Genshin Impact is the least predatory among all the gacha game on the market, right? Genshin Impact reduced, because this is also one thing. It's kind of annoying, but it's also the truth. If you look back, before Genshin Impact, gacha doesn't normally have a pity. I mean, they do have pity. What I mean is, gacha usually doesn't have a what do you call it? Their pity doesn't carry over. Their guarantee is usually 300, right? If you look back, gacha's standard pity is 300 pulls. Usually in a month you get at most 40 pulls. Except big anniversary patches, there is going to be a lot of cash only banners, right? A lot of those. Genshin is as unpredatory as. How is Genshin? Reverse 1999 came out after Genshin. Okay, Genshin caused the price go down. So reverse 1999 for a 2D game has to be lower than that, right? I think that makes plenty of sense. Also, where is my Sophie spells? And oh my god, hold on. There we go. We're dying. Actually, I don't want to use that. Let me do. I wanted to use this anyway, I guess. Let me do another poison. Hold on. Honestly, let's go get her rotation back up. This is all over the place, actually. Is Bash Acha out of the whole gacha game I played so far? I mean, it's a really good game. Genshin Impact is a Genshin pity system broke me because I keep losing 50-50 and getting them on hard pity. You have not. Here's the thing. A lot of you guys have not played old gacha games. You guys have not played old gacha games. You have no idea how much more expensive gacha game used to be. Okay, there is something you guys have not realized, is that how much more expensive gacha game used to be. If you have Tuesday and Angel, with Angel's Moxie increased like more than 13, because I do not know actually. I think it will, because Angel's Moxie is still maxed. So you will get 8 and then you can cover 5 more. It's a separate mechanic. Breath of Fate Go To. Exactly. Old gacha games were very predatory. Yes, exactly, right? People are not realizing just how predatory gacha used to be. Onto Monkey Gate, there was no. Wait, hold on. What I'm trying to do, I'm gonna do this. Remove the remove the thing. We're gonna get her ultimate back up. We're also gonna get her a buff, I think, like this. All right, perfect. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Anyway, back to the topic. Old gacha game are hell, man. Old gacha game are hell. You get less pulls. There is tons of predatory stuff. Usually, like, gacha have faster patches. Each patch come out with like barely any content. The only main thing is like there's 3 new more characters, right? How much time before the update? About 30 minutes. About 30 minutes. Just bring Carry by Fate. Exactly. This is also why I say story is one of the most important part of a. Oh my god! Was the sympathy already maxed out, bro? Bro, I hate this raid so much. Outside of the fact this raid is annoying, it's one shots, man. Why does this boss one shot? Why does this boss one shot? Like, why does? Oh man. When is Barcorola out? 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes. I am not playing Marvel Rivals. Anyway, back to the topic. Here's the thing. This is also another thing. Internet doesn't have memories. Okay, this is a very important thing to understand. We always say internet have memories, but that's not true. Internet have no memory, because there will always be new people floating into the internet, and the old memories are gone. Ban kind of shut it. What do you mean? Uh, like most of the old history are just gone, which is why I'm now keeping track record of things. Like for example, like recently I have been attacked by like a Kurobot. I call him a Kurobot. I don't know if he's actually Kurobot. Right? This guy went to Yango's place. Bro got 49 talk 49 times. All of them are about me. Bro went out of their way. It's like calling me, saying that I'm taking money from Hoyoverse for the stream element. This is stream element goddamn sponsorship, man. Like, it's actually crazy. But beside the point. The point is people are really dumb. People are really dumb. And and internet have no memory. Internet does not remember. It will never remember. Because there will always, think about it, there is someone being born into this world every single second. Every second is someone else's first second on the internet. Alright, I think they're dead. But hey, 1 million damage. I'm pretty happy with this. Remember the start of the internet back in journal and blogging site? Man, it was a crazy time. Still remember how terrible those things. Can you read Yuri on stream? I don't know. Can I? I think I should be fine reading Yuri and stuff. Blink and Tuesday is gone. I mean, Kakanya sympathy was full, unfortunately. Somewhere in the 2000s, YouTube was very old. Yes, I mean, yeah, exactly. Look, we literally have Kakanya, Sode, Vertin, and what's her name? Vertin and Jessica, Vertin and Soneto and Matilda, 37 and Sophia. Should I list 4? Right? Like, but yeah, like we have all those, like, people are like, right now, unironically in CN right now, there is a war between people who want them to not be coupled, and other people, and there's also people who are complaining, I want more male characters. And then there's the counter voice saying, I don't want no male characters. If you want the meat stick so much, go play something else. It's crazy. Anyway, back to the topic, okay? Internet does not remember. Internet do not know back then how bad gacha game is, because Genshin is their first Jesus, we're still not dead. That's crazy. Anyway, because Genshin Impact is their first game, if they're told that they're being taken advantage of, they will believe. Wait, are they not homophobic? It's China. What did you expect? It's China. It's China, man. Not necessarily homophobic, I guess. They just like strict couples more because they want to couple like Kakani and Soda with someone else and stuff. Skill. Oh, shot it. This the. Shot it. Shot it. Okay, shot it. Wait, 30. We survived 30 turns. Damn, that's crazy. We survived 30 turns. Damn, that's crazy. Anyway, so what's trying to say? What's trying to say is, like, because internet does not remember, you can slander anything. Okay. You can slander anything. People does not know how good they have, and you can convince them they don't have it good. Okay. You can convince them they are not having it good, and they will believe it, because everybody like being the victim. Everybody like being the victim. Oh my god, Summoner's War. That's one of the most pay-to-win piece of shit I've ever seen. It's still alive right now, though. On patch 1.2, is there a 6-star selector? It's not a selector, it is a random. So the way that worked, at least in CN, on the internet, if you try the exactly. But anyway, so there are some of these characters standard, right? What you're going to do is that what that specific ticket do is that it's going to look through your banner or your account, and will randomly pick one of the standard character you do not have. So the standard character at this point should be up to who? Who is standard right now? Hold on. Or in what? Patch 2.1? So, character in patch 1. Hold on. Who is in the standard poll right now? Does it say here? Raid details. So Winsong Villa just got into here. So Kakanya will be here next patch. Kakanya will be the last one you could possibly get. And if you don't, give you 10 pulls and the standard character. No, there is no banner or pose for that. It's just a free 6-star. So it goes up to Winsong and Villa. If you're missing any of the standard character, you're actually goes up to Kakanya. Obviously excluding True Limited. It will give you randomly one of them. Now, if you have every single character that's already in the standard, you get to choose. Okay, you get to choose. A special pack are in 2.2 anyway. I think just bunch of regular patch. There's a special patch that lets you raise a 6-star, or I mean a 5-star to I3. So that's a pretty good one. I bought that in there. But oh, look at this beautiful team. Anyway, back to the topic about what was someone else mentioned, right? You try to defend yourself already wrong. Okay, so you cannot defend yourself on the internet. Okay, this is very important. This is a mistake I see a lot of people make. Okay, you have to think this like a politician. When there's accusation around you, you slander the other side. The best way to defend yourself is discredit the other side. Is slander the other side. Okay? That is the best way. Oh, I remember this. Let's see. Wait, hold on. What if I use Oh, I remember this. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be amazing. Oh, let's see. My 37 is a little bit stronger on the global side, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. What did Babel have? Wait, what did Babel have in this version? Actually, what was Babel's changes back then? I don't remember anymore. Look at this. Actually instant, right? Barcorola win. Barcorola is 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Does it involve the usual, like special packs? I don't remember, honestly speaking. I don't remember. But yeah, let me see. I think this is a good team. Maybe I should use Tooth Fairy, probably. Nah, I think I have enough. Yeah, let's do this. Being AP hungry and Eureka hungry, she has to be the one that's acting, because she needs what's cube? She's holding some kind of regular cube, I think. It's actually the Anecdote Psych cube for for eternity. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna use it. We're not using her at all. Do you know that? Yeah, we're not using her at all. You will see why. Psychic level up material is so costly. I can't build anything without paying. Because they're trying to sell you mats. It's that simple. they want to sell mats. Just chill there, exactly. Anyway, back to the topic. So, what was I trying to say? Yeah, so the best way to win an argument on the internet is throw slander at the other side. It doesn't matter if your slander is baseless. It doesn't matter if, you know, you're the one in the wrong, or if they're right. None of that matters, okay? Just slander the other side. That is the best way to defend yourself. Let's all go for Fatutu. I don't know. What I hope is, like, if she can bring back Junaz, would be great. A tactic people often use in the politicians often use, right? Is that do you feel like the game is fairly free to play friendly? Yes, it is very. Gotta be charismatic and have the bare minimum of proof. You don't need bare minimum of proof. You just need to be charismatic. Okay? Remember, the best proof we have in the past half year is a Twitter post from Liker Lamal. Remember that. There is no need. Look at that. 5 action points. So good. It is so good. We're keeping everyone alive. Beautiful. Remember, you only need a Twitter post from Liker Lamal to start the Slender campaign. It is that easy. If they cannot prove that you have done damage, they can sue you. They dropped new limit character next patch. Uranus is hell actually, cause limited rock. Ooh, true. Where is Barcorola is here in about what 35, so 25 minutes. I'm waiting for this to open. Is this Drake drama in my Chinese waifu game stream? No. Who's Drake? All right. Let's see. Do I need to? I don't need to repeat doing this, right? Yeah.
I will remember your sacrifice.
The music will speak.
Book the DS.
I admire your courage.
Glad River CC are relatively chill. I mean, look. there's like 3 of us in many guide creating side on English. Lopera 2.0 releaser, 25 minutes. Do you think they will ever make it? We could potentially get a true limited support next patch, unironically. Unironically, I still remember the Honkai Star CZ drama. It's retarded, man. Like, would you snitch for 50k? Snitch on who? Snitch on my fucking self? I'll snitch for 50k, but who do I even snitch on?
I will remember.
Who do I even snitch on, man?
Bones will tell.
Wait, let's see.
The music will speak.
Wanna watch the aerial stunt?
Oh wait, let me do this, this,
Admire your courage.
this, and this. Beautiful.
The aerial stunt?
Lock, Spine, Jack, Reverse, Guided, CC. Yeah, that's that's the only people I really mostly know.
Away from me.
There's no drama. It's just us 3. How are we gonna have drama? YouTube video is called. Wait, what? How can you have 5 AP? This is the Apex mode with the special version of Regulus. Special version of Regulus. Welcome, Alex. Alex, for like a lot more money. Because support can be used in more than one cases. Most of the times, support have more teams than DPS. That's always the truth, right? For engagement, gotta contact and blow up some fake drama. Guys, crazy, alright? I didn't know Lux and Jackson would do something like this. Okay? But they came to my home and stole my cat. Then they pissed on my couch. Like, they pissed on my couch right there. And then they took my cat and my dog with them. It's crazy. Unbelievable. Nuclear drama.
Confrontation was never to my liking.
Wait,
Whatever. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
I will remember your sacrifice.
The Bagua drowned on the sign.
McDonald worker who's in Chung, UHCC. Okay, wait, what? Lux and Jack Chan's exactly. Oh my god, terrible people, man. I've never believed they could have done something like that.
A little trick.
Play Wuba just cause Evil Snaddle? Evil Snaddle? Who's that? How many posts can you get from second patch 2.1 to 0212? Second half up 2.1, don't expect a lot, right? There's not a lot of crazy stuff. But 2.2, you can expect about, like, you can probably get 100 posts out of it. It shouldn't be hard at all.
The bones will tell.
Excuse me.
I admire your courage.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Like, the true limited ones are, like, insanely generous, but they are selling a true limited, right?
Pardon me.
Bro, how am I supposed to know? McDonald workers? I heard about United Healthcare stuff, but like, what are we talking? McDonald customer recount moment of UF CEO shooting suspects spotted. A witness. I would never. I'm just gonna tell you right now. I am not. If someone knows, if I know who that person is, I'm not snitching on him. I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? I don't have any sympathy for the healthcare system in America.
The music will speak.
Okay, this is what I'm not. I don't care. You can give me a million. I'm not snitching shit. Fuck them. All right.
Wonder what
Fuck them. I might shield for Hoyu. I am not snitching on that guy.
This is not a mistake made by me.
Fuck the healthcare system. I don't support murders. I don't either. But I also don't. I think like the healthcare system is pretty much akin to the murder anyway. Might as well. I have 10 pulls saved up, and have already gotten Tuesday. Consider average luck for 60 pulls. Lose 50-50, 60 more pulls. Can I guarantee Andronala have enough? You should be fine. You should be fine. Something you need to know. Something you need to know. True limited patch does not share pity. Okay? True limited pulls does true limited banner does not share pity. Did I'm pretty sure I say that every single time we cover those banners, right? Don't build pity before true limited, guys. Holy shit. Don't build pity. Please, for the love of God. God damn it. Oh my God.
whatever. Сколько time?
The bones will tell.
Don't build pity.
The music will speak.
On true limited banners, man. Anyway,
Swallow my exhaust.
but yeah, look, those CEOs make conscious decision to milk money through murder. Basically, their decisions that they make actively cause people to die. So I am not putting any sympathy behind those people. The employee didn't get the money either, right? I have no idea. I didn't look into it. I didn't even know there's like a follow-up to it. I thought the person already caught. It's actually crazy if nobody get caught. Stop! Don't build pity. Gotcha. Jesus Christ! Don't build pity. Murder is rich and a genius. Wait, what? Damn, that's crazy.
Confrontation was never to my liking.
Damn, that's crazy.
The bones will tell.
Wanna watch the aerial climb?
But yeah, anyway, what we were talking about YouTubing, right? So we were talking about Slender content, right? Slender is very nice. The way to quickly build audience. What you're basically doing is you're cannibalizing people's audience, right? When you're slendering something, what you're actually doing is you're trying to cannibalize their audience by connecting the two viewer base. Same with the gacha dev using business to create incels. Ooh, that is true, man. Snowbreak CEO being actually active on social media and starting shit is crazy.
We share the same dream. I will remember.
Let's see. Top in his class and Benediktarian. Oh, that's crazy actually. That build haters, yes, you're basically trying to convince the people you're slendering, the audience of people you're slendering, that the slender is true and they should watch you instead. That's what the people who make slender content actually does. And now the other type is what I call parasitic activism. Okay, what is parasitic activism? Think about all the causes that blown up and then died down in the past couple years. There's a lot of good causes, okay? In my opinion, there's a lot of good causes. I think now, okay, I'm ready to lose some subscribers for saying this. I think feminism is a good thing. Feminism started as a potential good thing. But here's the thing, when there is any way to profit off things like that, people will try to. Okay, people will try to.
The bones will tell.
And the way that works is they will now claim they are a part of that cause. Right? There is a reason Me Too movement died out.
Little trick.
There's a reason Me Too movement died out. Right? There's a reason like the animal activist stuff died out. Because grifters. And Black Lives Matters potentially started as a good cause. Because let's be honest, in America, police having like recent vindications against black people does exist in different places. But it is nowhere near as bad as they make it out to be. And people who are going all the way to focus on those causes are usually not a part of the victim, right? They're usually not part of the victim. You want to be that person, okay? You see a cause, you see a cause. No, please is fine. Look, nobody's the same, okay? Bandwagon grifter, exactly. You see a cause, you just go, I am a victim. I understand you. Guys, watch me dismantle the patriotism. Or Patriarchy. This is also true with racism, feminism, genderism, all those XYZism, right? It's usually start as a good cause. Grifter smells blood, goes in. What? Gutian skin. Yes, it is very pretty. I love this skin. He is so beautiful and fabulous. But anyway, are we talking about this in a video game stream? Well, I did. This is YouTube. This is YouTube device, right? I'm just telling you that is a very profitable route to go. Okay, that's a very profitable route to go. You can go for that. Wait, hold on. What am I doing?
I admire your courage. I will remember this.
It's a very profitable route you can go as a YouTuber.
Keep on
But are you gay? I'm not gay. What are you talking about?
together. We are here.
Real smart. Wait, what? But those are the type of things you can do to start it. And usually, right now, something you have to understand. Bro, why do I need to be gay to like men? Okay, you don't have to be both.
Share the same dream.
Anyway, wait, I don't have enough skills.
We share the same dream.
But what I was trying to say is that
Wanna watch the aerial dance?
by doing that, you will kill the cause, okay? You will kill the cause. You will always kill the cause by putting people on the other side of the cause, but you will cannibalize that entire cause like a parasite. And people who support you initially will be too far gone. And because they probably don't want to admit they were wrong,
Pardon me.
because they probably don't want no they're wrong, they're going to continue to support you. Why aren't you gay? Look, man, I'm not that. Oh my god, what is with you guys? Like,
The bones will tell.
since when is this a homo stream? I'm not gay. Like, just liking Gatien, wanting to be in his feathers or something, have nothing. It does not mean I'm gay, okay?
The bones
It just means his feather are warm. Anyway, what was talking about? So like, but yeah, but yeah, like, basically, right? You're cannibalizing or you're parasiting of the cost. Until that is dead, you create an audience. That is a very easy way. That's a very easy way, right? Very easy way. And a lot of time when you need to do PR moves, you can also just go off those causes, right? Just say you support. Just say you support the cause. There are going to be people come out. Like, for example, you get in trouble right now. Just say you support Trump. Unironically, you get in some trouble on the internet. People are now against you. Just go online and say, "Oh my God, Trump win the new election." A bunch of pop Republican will support you. And once they know what you have done, it's already too far, too late. Who the fuck support Trump? Tactile.
Right wing.
I'm not gonna make political statement on either side. I'm just gonna tell you, like, Tactile went out of the way, voiced his support for Trump with his sexual allegations, right? So that's how you do it. Oh, ooh, rip. But yeah, it's basically a PR move because he got in trouble now, right? So he's now an avid Trump supporter. He's talking about, wow, false accusation is such terrible. But yeah, I'm just gonna tell you. We actually, wait, is this the same damage? Did we do more damage in the regular mode? No way, right? Hold on. Does this Apex mode have more damage from Genesis? Is he finally getting cancelled? No. Internet does not have memory, like I said. What did the Babel old have, right? Into the low partner stats after allies attack and one stack of break unit itself after this is attack and one additional stack of breaking. So this increases her defense. When this unit casts a new wave, shield grants additional HP. This consumes all stacks of that. For each stack, grant damage dealt plus 3%. Okay. So yeah, her actual thing was really well, look, I'm not making a video, okay? I'm just ranting on stream while we wait for the new patch. I'm just ranting on stream. It is unfortunate that he is going to brace the storm by Pander. Wait. Okay, I forgot. Did I not talk about Pander? Okay, let's talk about Pander. Okay, you gotta fund the audience on Pander. Like I said, today we're gonna be very toxic with the devices. Okay, next advice is pander. Okay, pander to your audience. Don't be yourself. Pander to your audience. Pick a side. Take it to the extreme, guys. Take it to the extreme. You want to be a successful YouTuber. Pander to your audience and take it to the extreme. Also, don't cover gacha game. This is like the worst possible freaking genre you can start. People are gonna move on from a gacha game and move on from your channel. He's dead. Where the way? What the fuck are we talking about? But yeah, it is very, very important. You're gonna pander. Also, there is a lot of I have seen quite a few videos talking about there's authenticity advices. Some authenticity advices thing. Oh my god, you got to be real self. Of course I'm not being real self. You have no idea what it look like, and you have no idea how I act like, okay? I'm completely playing a character. Thereby, I do not take responsibility for anything I say. What do you want, Spy? Oh, wait. That's why you become a MiHoYo shield? Well, not really. Look, I like HoYoverse. I like HoYoverse because I told you guys, people have no idea how bad gacha game before HoYoverse was, man. Like, I have been that age, around that time. I played all them gacha games. They were terrible. So you're not a nice bun? No, I'm not a rice bun, okay? I'm a very aggressive, masculine, this very strong jaw, and I can bite your nose off. Anyway, so like... So yeah, I was a HoYo show back then, okay? Long time ago. I'm defending HoYo because it's actually a good game, okay? It's actually because they actually make good game. They put in effort into their stuff. And whereas Barcorola is out in about 7 minutes. We just need the server to open normally. There's new version. Hold on. Let's do this. You're not edible, but you can eat us. Yes, that is correct. You have no idea. I'm very aggressive and strong. You know. What do you mean I grow? Anyway, type of gacha game. Exactly. A lot of those people have Genshin as their first gacha. They have no idea. You know what? Let me show you guys something. Let's talk about predatory stuff. Okay. I think Ash Echo is published by Tencent. It's significantly less. This is significantly less predatory. Okay, it is time consuming. Yes, I mean it's not that time. They have a lot. Everything is auto. You just do the Echo Nexus, which is auto, right? We'll come. We're almost there. But let me show you guys why. Let me show you guys what I mean by Tencent. Okay, let me show you what do I mean by Tencent. God boy, it's very normal. It's for a very specific type of people, right? What is very Tencent? Okay, now I just logged in for the first time today, right? 1 pop-up. Okay, daily, very normal. 2 pop-up, 3 pop-up, 4 pop-up. All right, let's go to the shop. Packs. right? A lot of packs, a lot of... Why is everybody wanting me to be gay? I don't have to be gay, right? Jesus. There is... So, let me see. Where's it? Battle Pass. Okay. Where's the Battle Pass again? In the event, which is... Okay, and in here, this is the Battle Pass gives you a special weapon. This is called a memory trace. Okay? This is the only memory trace. This is a only memory trace that have combo mastery, which lets you stack inspiration with combo skills. You don't have access to this ever again, except from a character, right? So I'm not a bunny. I can't. Okay, it's very inconvenient. How am I supposed to play game? I don't have those little hands like Apple does to make a controller, man. Well, Limbus Company, did you see that today is going to be Dawn Manager? Yes, I know, but I'm gonna wait for the extraction probably. Are there hot main Ash Echoes? You mean like, you know, we got this. Look at him. We got the delivery driver. We got the little wolf boy, very pretty. Got the little dog ears, you know, very nice. But anyway, back to the topic. Back to the topic. The point is, there's a lot of this is one of the least Tencent-y gacha game that is run by Tencent. Okay, this is one of the least Tencent-y. Midas, yeah, Midas is very sexy. Unfortunately, that's gonna take tons of time for Global to have, but we can look at him right here. Wait, do I have that Matrix? Yeah, we have Midas right here. This is Midas. For those who doesn't know, this is Midas, by the way. What are games you don't recommend? I mean, everyone have their... Oh, actually, I do have a game I can just tell you not touch right now. I'll do this daily later. Let's see. I think this is gonna be out soon. They just did the emergency update. That's not good. It's open. It's open. It's open. It's open. Hold on. It is open. Alright, Barcorola pulling time. Also, thank for the sub with the prime. Zana. Oh, look at that. Euphoria. Alright. Alright. It is time to Gamba. It is Barcorola time. It's time to Gamba. Shut it. I don't want it any more pickles. Stop cursing me. Okay, 5-star, not, it's okay. We don't have any new 5 stars now, so that's just gonna turn into more pulls in rebate. Ugh. Alright, 20 pulls. Not the worst. Orange, third. Stop cursing me. God, stop cursing me. Also, I just got a portrait. That's not bad. 40 pulls. It's crazy. I'm not getting rid of 5 stars. What she does, I'll show you. Okay, we're tipping into the 50 pulls. Stop. I don't need a Millennia P5 either. 60 pulls. Please. Bro, are you serious? We're hard pitting this? 70 pulls? Are we serious? Oh my god. 70 pulls. This is unbelievable. I better not lose 50-50 here.
Hopefully my visit won't trouble you too much.
I hate all of you. Stop cursing my pulls. Bro, how many Summon West do I have now? Bro, what the... Stop cursing my pulls. Stop cursing. Guys, stop. It's not nice. Are you bi? Well, I don't know. Am I? But stop cursing my pulls, guys. Guys, it's not nice. It's not nice. Stop cursing my pulls. Oh... where is even her? Who did I got against Summon West? Okay, P1. Not bad. Bro, I can't become real life Bun. All the factories does not work. Okay, all the factories are in China. I'm in America now. Please, do not make me go to the petty shop. Oh my god, what is with my chat wanting me to be gay, man? What the hell? All right, not bad. 100 pulls. 100 pulls. Could be worse. Could be worse. 100 pulls. Right on the spot with the... man, this game. Oh yeah, I heard Euphoria's out. I will take care of Euphoria later. But right now, the most important Euphoria is this one. This one is super important. Let me grab that. Wait, what? Hold on. We'll just open the shop here. I mean, open this thing. And then we'll grab one of this. Oh, and we can get the rest of the three. Is Voyager buff good? It should be. She seems to be extremely important for she seemed to be actually extremely important for the Barcarola's new system. So we're gonna assume it will be good. Voyager's my version 1 favorite. Personally, I never used her. Except for the big raid. But oh my god, this is so expensive. Why is it like this? Bruh. I'm gonna die of cringe, man. Die of cringe. Which one was it? It was this one, right? Yeah. Pain. Man, Euphoria is so expensive. There we go. One more. Open that. All right, there we go. Why is Wolves? Well, I don't buy what do you call it? The material stuff. So maybe I should start buying them. They're so I'm on budget. I am on a budget. Wait, what? Huh? What happened? What just happened? There we go. That's awakened. Use that. I'm on budget, guys. Okay. Gotta minimize spending. Okay. Can we? What is that? That is Euphoria. Oh, 2.4 Jasper. You know what? Let's check out 2.4's thing, okay? Let's. This is the trailer. We got the very cute Captain Regulus on duty. So, damn. The event for him was already here. I wonder if he's dead. Serious. I wonder if he's dead. Yes, this thing. You see? Wait, I mean, we literally have the Euphoria team here, right? How does this work? This will cost to stack for each 1 Eureka. Increase the out team's damage dealt by 6%, at most 20%. If its star Afflatus cause the impromptu's incantation attack increase by 1, up to 2 times. Okay, so this have direct impromptus. Imagine doesn't prepare mats. I don't know what the Euphoria mats are. Shut it. Oh my god. Anyway, single target damage causes 1 random to take 200% mental damage. This attack additionally deals 15% times total inspiration stacks mental damage, and if there's more than 3, 6, 12, 20 stacks, cause the attack time increase 1, 2, 3, 5 times. The damage dealt are based on the entire team's average stats. Okay, so impromptus, so that is based on the average stats. Why don't you upgrade Barcorola first, bruh? Because Barcarola's stats will be in the thing. Anyway, so now we're gonna just use this to mark the boss, right? And then we're gonna use 2 of her skill to do all the buffs, and then 1 of this skill, just like this. They're that team. That's the team. Yeah, that's the team. Alright, so we mark the boss with her ultimate. Now we do basic damage. We're gonna consume some of the Eurekas. That attack kind of remind me of what do you call it? Oh my god! What the hold wait. Okay. Oh, let's see. How long? This thing lasts 5 turns, right? So so she need to do like 6 attacks per turn. If I refresh, does the card stays? Yeah, those stay in place. I mean, there's still issues, right? There's still issue with this because obviously impromptus is only gonna go to so many places, but P2 though, yes, it is P2. True. Come back, Lightning Lord. Yeah. Invested on Burn Team. Don't end my bank now. Well, Burn Team is not done yet. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus. She's not a limb character. Yeah, you're correct. She's not. I'm gonna skip most people to skip her just because she does need Voyager, but Jesus. So next turn we have access to her ultimate. That is going to cause the Eureka spend to speed up by a ton. Why does she need Voyager? Because Voyager is also a impromptu incantation focused character now, which is super important. You want as many of those as possible. Where does the Genesis damage come from? That comes from Voyager. Voyager's ultimate apply a debuff to the enemy for 3 turns. And it will cause, so Voyager's ultimate apply a debuff for 3 turns, which can I read this? Which calls them to take Genesis damage based on her stats. Okay, so this Genesis damage is based on Voyager stats. Actually, so it's actually not as good in my opinion. Yeah, so now we'll do this ultimate. And then we're gonna... So again, we remark the boss with that debuff. And then we're gonna use this ultimate. So this ultimate give her and her target the same buff for 5 turns. So starting next turn, every single attack by Voyager and Barcorola will cost... Jesus Christ, that... Oh, how do I get onto the CN server? You have to download the CN version. If you have access to the Bilibili account, it's going to be easy. But if you don't, it's going to be harder. So now we have access to the buff right here. So if we do this... Right, if we do this, we're going to spend those Eureka a lot faster. Okay, it's gonna cause a lot of Eureka to be spent, and this all go to that impromptu. So you can see that number is increasing on the right side. So Barcorola, no, she's the main DPS. Voyager is the support in this turn. Look at that, 14 stacks this turn. Oh my god! And now we can guarantee to crit. We can guarantee to crit with this ultimate. I think they're just dead. Does it count as full up? I don't think it does. I think Vela work with her? Potentially. I mean, the damage is based on the average of all characters, but just keep stacking inspiration. That's all the team is built for. Exactly. 19? Oh my god, that's a 19 stack. Oh. Guys, this is Jing Yuan. Guys, do you like Jing Yuan in reverse 1999? This is Jing Yuan in reverse 1999, guys. Basically, right? Well, that was fun. Yes, let me see. Obviously we're gonna need all those things, so we're gonna start grinding. The music team. It is the music team with Barcorola and Voyager. That's actually perfectly fits. What are our portrait? Good question. Let's see. Let me first obviously form the team first. Bum 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 bong, and then bong bong bong. Wait, where's my Matilda? Matilda! There we go. Bong. Alright, there we go. And we're gonna do a little bit upgrading here. We do have some levels at least, I think. Maybe I even have stats. And I'll probably just go through the story and see what happens. Voyager now I have to put Barcorola rip. It do be like that sometimes. I wonder will Barcorola just die here? Oh, look at how cute Matilda is. Look at the little Matilda. Matilda. My Matilda is not upgraded yet, so there's that. But bum bum bum. No damage. That's fun. Let's see. So if it takes the average of all three characters, right? My character are pretty upgraded, except Barcorola. This should still do damage. Yes, it does. It does do damage. Now, because I don't have her thing yet, so it's not the highest damage. It's still fun though. Is Matilda meta now? Well, she's gonna be meta in this team. That much I can tell you. She's gonna be strong in this team. That much I can tell you. But I need to upgrade her so the impromptu start working. Oh, maths is such a problem. Maybe I'll just start buying those boxes. It's so expensive though. The new mechanic only apply to Barcorola. Barcorola in Euphoria, Voyager, Euphoria, Matilda. Those are the three characters that does fall into it. Now let's skip through. Let's skip through. I feel like, right? I feel like, oh, look at that. It's so cheap. Not cheap enough. Need to be cheaper. I feel like this doesn't feel like event. This feel like a main story, but yeah, we're gonna skip through and we'll see how it goes. Don't have time for that. I need my impromptu team. If this is the new mechanic, surely the 215 Limited would have inspiration too, right? No, probably not. Are you serious? We have a mini game? Are we serious? We're playing what is it called? Sudoku? Nah. Alright, let's play Sudoku. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then gacha game? Yeah. 7, 8. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay! Yay! Steam Buzzy being Chinese. This is Astro game. It's so easy. It's still easy Sudoku though. It's fine. Yeah, this is like the easiest tutorial version of it. But man, this game reverses is pushing a little. This is gonna be my favorite minigame. Oh, who knows? All right, let's get her to Inside 2. Okay, let's get her to Inside 2. We do have some boxes, just a few of them. We'll open it. Oh yeah. Yes, you're Inside 2 now. I mean Inside 1. Inside 1. Yeah, Inside 1. Personally, I think it's more like Nilu Bloom team. The damage doesn't come from Barcarola's personal damage. Um, but rather enable the effect by the team. So the total is by, like, she just boosts that mechanic, but the actual damage, its skill off is based on the team's average. So when are you going to explain her kit to me? I'm trying to raise her. Okay? Stop pushing. I don't like it when people push me. I get stressed out and I die. Okay? I die when I'm stressed. Okay, where is her? Where's my Barcorola? Man, there's too many characters in this game now.
It is sweet of you.
I literally cannot find characters. What kind of support do you think Fatutu will be? I think she could be like sub DPS or buff focused potentially. CC support, that's potential, but I feel like she's going to potentially be more buff focused if she's gonna be on the same team as Junyanzi, right? If she has to be on the same team as Junyanzi, oh yeah, yeah, this is so annoying. Don't steam the button too much. Exactly. Like, you know, I get stressed out. You know, I die. I get stressed out, I die. You know, think about Rabbit. I function like that. Anyway. Will it replace follow-up team, though? Star up meta team beat Dusty now? I mean, follow-up team doesn't necessarily mean just follow-up, right? There's all kind of follow-up team. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam-bam. Bunk. Bunk. And then we just... Pew! Pew! Just like that. Wait, does she need her I3 to turn it into star? Or is it her ultimate? No, okay, her I3 is the mechanic that turns into a what do you call it? Her I3 is the mechanic that turns into a star, where they become like music notes flying out. But have you opened your mail? Have I? I don't think I did. No, I have not. I've not opened the mail. Is there free stuff in there? What happens if you use tuning? Does the number thing disappear? Nope. It stays exactly where it is. Okay. It will stay exactly where it is. So the rank and inspiration stays. Inspiration mechanic looks meta, I guess. Well, it does look meta. Wait a second. Wait a second. Desert Flimbo and what the? Hold down. What is going on? Why? Wait. Why are we in Wooloo games? What the? Huh? 150 to 100 devil looks mad. I mean, yeah. Grace? Okay. Okay, let's just skip through. There's way too much spoiler here. Timeline 1999 exactly. Spadode come home to me. Well, Spadode, nobody uses Spadode yet. 1.5 was not boring. 1.5 was just chill. There's not a lot of dead people in that patch. I think that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. No? Not a lot of dead people in that patch? Oh, yeah. So you can copy others now. Okay? You can actually copy others. So this is the new mechanic. If, let's say, you have a resonance, right? You have a resonance. You can now copy a code. Okay, so for example, this code is obviously for C, and this is the set for my Tooth Fairy, and then I can copy this over here, and just like that. And if you copy this code in, it will copy this resonance board. So that's a new quality of life change that's really nice to have. Yeah. Satanic, I hope they have trauma in this patch. I'm guessing that Orich is probably dead. I'm just saying. I don't see him being alive after this patch. Just a guess. Next patch, you can scare. I mean, might as well. QR code is a huge thing in CN, actually. QR code is a huge thing in CN. And then Look at that. So cute. Matilda is super important. Oh, alright. She increased the crit rate of the impromptus, right? I guess that's I3 as well. There's a part of her kid increased the crit rate of it. Well. Bunk, and then... Let me refresh here. And one thing is for sure is that you want as much impromptus character in your team as possible. Right? Since, like, their skill also increased up impromptu power. So this is after 1.5. You mean this is 2.4. 2.4. Oh, you mean timeline? I think this patch is about artificial storm. Maybe they're doing some timeline bullshit where they just go to different timelines, right? That's a very possible thing. So are you able to read Chinese? Yes, I am Chinese. It is a language I was born with. I had to learn a lot of things, such as why America is evil. Because of it. Just throw out all those what is this? Why is that a shield? Okay, that's a shield. America is one of the most evil countries in the world. The accent didn't give it away. Exactly. I think my accent is pretty heavy, honestly speaking. I want our ultimate. We would just go for our ultimate. Has Steam Bun? Of course he's Chinese. Exactly. Where else do you find Steam Buns? Vietnamese restaurants? Man, like if you go to America for some reason, right? For some reason. The Steam Buns are so expensive. They're so cheap. Are you buying new caca? No, not for CN. I am on a budget, guys. Guys, how many times do I have to say this? I am on a budget. Talking about budget. Hold on. Yeah. So, anyway, join my Discord. I'm gonna start another giveaway after the stream, to celebrate the new character. We're probably going to run like a giveaway every week or every other week or so on my Discord. That's where we're going to be running giveaway in the future anyway. So make sure to join that. Don't miss out. Yeah, that's something I want to say. I completely forgot about it. But yeah, I am going to buy that in the US server, right? In the global server. We'll do that later. So I guess this is equivalent of Plant's Poison for star character, but not Genesis. You can say that. It's a new gimmick. Like right now, Plant is branching out to 2 sets, right? Plant is branching out to 2 sets. The first set for Plant is what do you call it? The first set for Plant is Poison, but the second set for Plant is going to be Petrified. Looks like, man, that's a lot of damage. I need to raid those kids soon, but obviously I need to get access to the kid first. Ooh, this thing summoned or something? What happened there? And just like that, we have her ultimate. We can buff. Woo! Genesis, but not fully, yes. Freeze team, Fun Daddy and Ditch. We'll probably get a freeze team eventually, right? It's gonna take some time, but holy fuse, man. Gonna take some time. Like, this team is a lot better once warmed up, but you do need to warm this up, right? You do need to. What about Empower Incantation team? That team is already full, I think. That team is Marcus, Villa, and Mercuria. There's Freeze team. As much as no, only CC team is Petrified. Yes. I mean, there is obviously also, what's her name? So this is a 11 stack, 12 stack. Ooh. Jesus. She's not even fully built. She's not even fully built, man. This team, the strongest character in this team is unironically Voyager. Unironically, the strongest character in that team is Voyager. let's switch to my most efficient team to go through here real quick. So if you want to know what the most broken team looks like right now, I would say is this team. Where's my Flutter page? I'll say this is the strongest team, right? This is the strongest team. It doesn't matter. We'll just do this. Crow is only the full. I mean, Crow is technically just poison, right? So we'll see how that goes. But if you want to know what the most broken team look like, this is what the most broken team look like, guys. Just witness the true damage. Now there is some P5 and stuff. Now Matilda is the DPS level team. I mean, Matilda is super important because she allow it to crit, actually. Where is my damage? Wake up? Hello? Huh? What? Wait. For the damage cannot be more than 10%. Okay, so I have to hit it multiple times. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. Once we start the follow-up, there is no coming back here. Okay, that's easy. That's easy. Wee! Look at that. And then we just that. And then we just that. And then we just pew pew pew. Like that, one shot. There we go. 36k, right? It's okay. I would say it's okay. But this stage is definitely annoying for that. But let's see how much of this can we get her to I3 now? 800, right? So we need 3 of this. Only 2 of them is fine. I want her I3. I also need Matilda to be like ready with Eureka. So I need her to Euphoria open. Oh, it's him. It's him and Orich. Sigma and Orich. They're all here now for this artificial storm here. Imagine a new limited with a new mechanic. New limited are gonna have probably gonna have new mechanic, right? They're probably gonna have new yaoi confirmed. Well, man, calm down, guys. Calm down, okay? Wait a second. Why are we fighting her? What the fuck? What is this? Does it say her? Weird listener? Something like that? What? Damn, why are we fighting her? This come out of nowhere. That's for sure. Anyway. Aligma? What the bro, could you find a worse name for that combo? Could you find a worse name for that combo? What the bro? Bro, my god. The last yaoi was 210 and 6. It was doomed. Is it dead? Come on, man. Jesus. Oh my god. Man, some of you with your naming convention on the ships are unbearable. Let's do this. I want her to be I3, and then we can use that team to the full. You think Miss Crazy? Exactly. You think Miss Crazy. Pretty sure this just one-shot them here. Oh, they're weak. Jesus. Yeah, they're really weak. Just gone. Da 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 do da 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 do da 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 da. Madness Vindicte. I mean, Grace is here. Grace is here, so definitely a lot of Madness Vindicte is gonna be here. We'd probably fight Grace or something. I'm just trying to get as much of the event currency as possible. Now, there's one good thing I do have: a tons of the what do you call it? A tons of the staminas, so it should be fine. But once we get her built, right, I want to basically test just how good that team is. Oh shit, it's Fatutu's friends. Who's the boss here? We do not know. Well, we're gonna check that out soon. Perfectly understood. I think we just one-shot them here. Before the win. Oh my god, guys, calm down. Calm down with the weird ships, okay? Wait, what is this? Attack plus 5% randomly cause 200% Genesis damage to enemy. What? Where did that come from? Where did that even come from, man? Oh, look, it's Grace. We got them cutscenes. All right, let's skip the spoiler here. Damn, Virgin looking good. Let's bully Miss Grace. I hope she's the boss fight. We'll see. That chapter was called the Death of the Sun or something. Miss Grace is very graceful, but in the same time, she stole. What do you call it? She stole the body of Kala, so I will not forgive her.
Don't lose hope.
Don't lose hope. Okay. Yeah. Stop. There we go. I will never forgive her. Where is okay, calm down in the chat. Jesus. Mr. Duncan's best boy, calm the hell down. Will you do the story in a different video? I don't know. I usually don't cover the story anymore. I used to cover the story, but it doesn't get the views. So I just stopped doing it. Miss Grace is color reversed by Storm. I don't think so. I mean, in the current patch in global, right? Miss Grace look like the Kaula in this patch, right? And then we have a hint that what's her name? Arcus killed Kaula when her soul was sealed into the mirror, and she destroyed the mirror, right? So, well, maybe Arcanum is attached to the soul. Maybe Arcanum is attached to the soul. So, and a backshot with her lizard tail. Ooh, that would be insane. Okay, anyway, wait, where are we? Are we still on the ship with this part of the story? We're still on the ship, right? This look like the ship. Yeah, Grace just stole her body, though. Exactly that I'm saying. She just stole the body, took it. All right, so here is the boss fight. We got a lot of people on the ground. There are spoilers for Arcus' story, but they definitely is the same person. Really? It didn't feel like they are the same person. I don't think they're not the same. Exactly, they're not the same person. All right, wait. This is. What happened to the boss fight? Usually, shouldn't there be a boss fight now? Like, usually right here, shouldn't there be a boss fight now? Jeez, guys, calm down. Calm down with the naming conventions, okay? Try not to get demonetized. I already said enough bad things at the beginning of the stream. Gonna keep those to ourselves, okay? This is the boss fight. This seemed like the boss fight. There's no more stages. What the hell? What the hell? Wait. What? There is a forced hold down? There's a fourth stage? I have never seen this before. I have never seen this before. We have a fourth event stage. Okay, we are now balanced mode. Oh, Jesus.
Miss Grace deliberately led us here to the deck. But Timekeeper, as suspected.
What is this? Are we back in... Okay, guys, I just know the story now. We have never left. We have never left the hotel. We're still in the we're still in the hotel, guys. We're literally we're still in Mr. What do you call it? We're still in Miss Tuesday's house. Like, this has to be. This cannot be real. What the hell? Anyway, we're gonna just use this to quickly quickly get the resources. And then once done, we can play the actual team. Wait, where is the... There we go. We can target that. There we go. Beautiful.
Just another shift.
Charging.
We're still trapped in Tuesday's motel. Yep, we're still in Tuesday's motel, guys. We never left. We never left. Hoi! Pew! Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that did no damage. What the hell? I was expecting a little bit more than that. Not gonna lie. Tuesday's the bus driver. Yeah, we're on the ship. Oh, we're not. We're. This is literally Tuesday's. We're still in Tuesday's motel. That's for sure. Guys, it's kind of now. I mean, 5 action point actually feels so crazy.
Target confirmed.
Oh yes, that's the follow-up.
They've already given their souls over to you. Why? Betrayal bears a hefty
Oh damn.
the foundation have twisted you.
The foundation. Tuesday's cruise, yay. Although the boss, can we see the ultimate?
Just as I
The boss have ultimate? I don't think the boss have ultimate. Actually, no, the boss... Okay, the boss have a Moxie. Well, you're not seeing her ultimate this turn. It's probably dead. I'll be honest, it's probably dead soon. We can try to look at it. We can try to get the boss to out. Yeah, yeah, it's dead. It is so dead. It's so dead. Wait. Whoa. This boss have 3 forms. But it can no longer gain Moxies. Wow. What is this? Channel for 3 turns. After that, use a very strong enemy. Cause their max health. 90% of their max health. For, I think I'll get 1 shot if I let it happen. I'll be honest. I think I'll get 1 shot here if I let it happen. You know what? We'll let it happen. Okay, let's see. We'll let it finish this channel and see what happens. New variant Amanus. And I just hope this does not turn to Mars creation immense. I do not want to see another Mars creation. Me being gay and watching this. What? How are we going back to that part of the conversation? How did we got back there? All right, so this is the final channel. This is the ultimate. Ooh, yeah, this is very Tuesday. The team just got wiped. The ultimate is very Tuesday-like. The ultimate is very Tuesday-like. Damn. What's the boss name? Let me see. Well, the problem is the hitbox of clicking the boss. Clicking enemy like this is super hard to find. There we go, find it. This boss is called Things in Cocoon. Things in Cocoon. But yeah, we're about to do some crazy stuff here. Hopefully this will kill. Like in the trailer, there's a eclipse in the background. Yes, it has something to do with the ritual and the artificial storm and stuff. Like I said, we are not going to be looking at the story until it comes to global. I just decided I would just avoid spoiler. I still don't know what happened in 2.2 with Andronata. We'll watch that on stream later. So we'll start doing story stream for that. Bunk. 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 And bunk. Ooh, I could insert that at the end. That's cool. Full up. Oh yeah. And more full up. So into the second phase of the boss. Chat, why are we fighting a xenomorph? I don't know. Something Manus Vindictae, something the storm. Oh man, that did no damage actually. I was expecting a little bit more damage off that, but I think it have something. Yeah, my my flutter page was not fully evolved, so. Bonk, 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 just like that. Woo! Man, Lucy's damage is still so high. Like, Lucy, once she ramps up, especially P5 Lucy, have such a high amount of attack buff built in. And then being guaranteed after 2's advantage, just insane. Look at that.
Target confirmed.
But yeah, we can pretty easily end that channel right now, just by attacking. I think. And now we also have the maximum power. Let's see, right now if you look at my Lucy, how much attack does she has? She has 2,897 attack. That's insane. Alright, so this turn we'll do this. This. Back to channel. Actually, we'll do... Honestly, this will probably kill with this too, but we're gonna just do this anyway. That, and then ultimate. If it doesn't die this turn, it's gonna die the next turn. I think Jill slowly going off the meta cause there is no support for her. That's why I think right next patch they will give her some kind of good euphoria. She will come back to the meta, and then she will move out of the follow-up gimmick and become something else. Right? Ooh, that's a good damage. Oh yeah, there we go. That's some good damage. 82,000 damage from that Lucy follow-up. With 2 super damage bonus buffer here. Lucy and Anjanala both did the tons of damage here. But do keep in mind they're P5s, so they're P5s, so there's that. Let's see. Well, wait, so Orich is right here. So this is Orich, right? So Orich still alive. Wait, is Orich gone? I don't see Orich anywhere. Is Orich dead? I think Joey's still pretty good though. I think Joey's good as well. Like, especially if I have her portrait, she's still good. She's still a good character. She's just not as broken as newer characters. Are you going to P5 the next limited? Honestly, I want to. That's the plan, but we'll see. You know, if it falls beyond my budget, maxing out a character in this game is not expensive, which is a really good thing. Maxing out a character here is not expensive. We can get this. All right, this is fully, and then we need a lot of sharpos. We need 200k off that. We'll do a little bit grinding, a little bit talking. Sir said, or ain't dead yet? Really? What does that yet means? That's not words. That's actually a Manus Vindictae enemy. But I think we'll kill the boss even faster here, actually. I think we'll kill the boss even faster here. I don't think that is Orich. I don't think that is Orich. Wait, did you show the Jessica buff yet? Nope. Did not yet. We'll look into that in a bit. But I'm choking on resource, man. The reason we're grinding through this, they finished story before ban. I mean, we did spend a little bit of time testing stuff. But there's no way they read through the entire thing, though. So they're probably skipping through things. Beside the point, though. Bruh, the UI glitch is getting worse, that's for sure. There's so much UI glitch with the action point place. Wait, the boss also have some kind of defending thing that's preventing it from taking more than its max HP, like 10% of its max HP or something. I think. There we go, broke the shield and then one-shotted right after. Beautiful, 2 turns. Or just busy. Oh my god, guys, calm down, okay? Calm down with the shipping. I do like shipping, but calm down with the shipping in the chat, okay? We're gonna get demonetized so quickly. Gonna get demonetized so quickly for all the shipping happening. Anyway, just joking. Keep shipping. I don't think it's gonna matter. We're a small stream anyway. Let's see. Ligma balls. Oh my god. I'm not supposed to read that, am I? Anyway. Now that I think about it, I probably shouldn't be reading it. I'm not as sensitive to those things since they're in English, personally. But, anyway. One turn into the form, into the second form. I think we can 2 turn this boss. Maybe. Actually, maybe. I don't think we can. Not enough damage, actually. Da 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 da. Pew pew pew. Look at that damage, though. Holy shit. Okay, we're right into the second phase in 1 shot. That's crazy. You know, if this survives here, we'll check just how does this boss works. Not how this boss. What is the name in English? Let's see. It would have a name, right? It would have a name. Do you think P1 flutter page is worth enough? I don't think you should get I don't think going for her portrait are necessary. She's very strong base, and the biggest thing is her portrait. So this is what's left of the morphing or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. It's some biology terms. What's left after evolving? Anyway, so her portrait does not have any mechanical change to her. It's just increase her numbers. It just increase her numbers, which is why I don't suggest going for portrait like that. I mean, is it good to increase? Yeah. I mean, but her base number is already very aggressive. You're playing her in a good follow-up team, so I don't think it's necessary. Right? The necessity is low. Do we have enough? Do we have enough? Please be enough. I want her to I3. I want to try things. Let's see. We are 50k short. We need all those things. We need this. Man, time to grind. I just want that extra AP turn. Wait, what are we talking about? AP turn? Wait, what? What are we talking about? It just lasts 2 turns. It just lasts 2 turns. It's not a big deal in my opinion. You can just use the skill every turn. And it doesn't have any direct increase to your DPS either. So wait, what I'm doing? Hold on. Hold down. Well, actually, it doesn't matter because I just realized something that I just realized that I should be doing this anyway because I only need 1 run. I only need 1 run here. We'll have enough mats and then we'll go back. We'll farm for the yellow mats and then a little bit more sharp roll keys, and she's fully ready. I'm pretty sure this just one-shots it, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Oh yeah. Man, the old enemies are so weak now. If you look at it, they're so fast to die. Now we need this thing, right? This thing, the little bone in there. I think we just need like probably 8 runs here. Would be enough. After this, we'll open Matilda's. What do you call it? We'll open Matilda's. What do you call it? Euphoria, and we go from there. There's a lot of testing to be done with a new team. It's a performing way above my expectation, honestly speaking. Like the way that damage came out is actually kind of insane, right? The multiplier on that attack is really high, and it does the skill doesn't have reduced multiplier. By buying the art book, nope. I am not buying the art book. It's in Chinese. Wait, are they doing synchronized release for global? It's only in Chinese, right? Hold on. Are they doing synchronized release in global? Or is it just going to be Chinese? Because I know they're releasing that in Chinese, but I don't think I've seen it's coming to global. Yeah, I don't think it's coming to global. I'll buy it when it's global. Like, it's the biggest problem of buying merch from CN is like shipping is expensive as hell. Shipping is so expensive, it's just not it, man. In fact, shipping something from China, or like shipping a match from CN to global, if that merch is relatively cheap, it will cost you more to ship than buying the actual thing. I just don't feel like it's worth it. And I'm way beyond, you know, the old me who just want everything. Now I just need what's necessary for me, like a P5 2 ounce, you know, stuff like that. We stay in budget. Stay in budget, okay? Shipping to the other Asia country is cheap. Well, I'm not in. Oh, I wish I could have that price point for me. Be really nice. $20 merch, shipping costs $50. Exactly. Exactly. This one. I need 6 of this. And then we'll grind this here. Like, after this is done, we can try Barcorola team here instead of this team, right? Once she's I3. Remember when I bought a Japanese game in 2012 and the shipping was insane? Like, I mean, shipping things across the world is really expensive anyway. That cannot be helped. Think about all the carbon footprint, am I right? Think about all the carbon footprint. Which I will never, like, it's such a stupid concept, but anyway. This just does not, like, this does not feel like event story at all. Even though we didn't go through it, the story just doesn't feel like event story at all. How is this event? I don't know. How is this not main story? I don't know. Let's see, what else do we need? We need a little bit more of this, sharper donkeys. And we should be able to I3 her. Just like this. Finally, we can I3 her. So her I3, let me see, her I3 does, what? Her I3 cause damage at the beginning of the damage, increase self-damage dealt based on the accumulated inspiration. The impromptu's incantation becomes star afflatus. And for each time you attack, increases critical rate and critical damage by 7.5%. Okay. That's insane. Oh, I understand it's more damage. Yes, it is. Also, someone was asking me about portraits, right? Let's look at her portrait as well. Let's look at her portrait as well. Right. Where is the team? What's team 2? Team 1? Team 1. There we go. And also, can I open her right now? Do I have enough? I need this. Her cube only good on her? Yes, her cube is only good on her. Well, technically her cube can work on the new Euphoria Voyager, I think. Not fully not fully have read it, but it looks like it would work on the other Euphoria character as well. It's a very Euphoria focused one, in to put it simply. Bro, why does everyone want the apple? What the hell? Why does everybody want the Sinbats? Bro, oh my god. Literally, everybody want the apple. Everybody. What incarnation? Is it because they're a star? An apple saved the day, yeah. Alright, let's try this, right? So, she still doesn't have her Euphoria because they don't have the apple to do it. But basically, right now, this is star element. We have this. We're gonna do mostly focus on using her skill. After that, the next priority is Voyager's skill. We want Voyager's ultimate, right? Apple Enjoyer, yeah. So now we're accumulating what? 4? It's only 4, but we did increase its damage and it's at the time it attacks. Right, so now it does this. Actually pretty decent damage. Obviously not competitive against my P5 and stuff, but pretty good. We also have quite a bit of Genesis damage coming out of Voyager. Right, so now we refresh. We pretty much just want first focus on using her skill. We're going to get her ultimate out next turn. And then we'll use a skill for the sole purpose of creating more impromptus or inspirations like that. Only 2 stacks, which is unfortunate. But now, so this team needs to warm up, right? This team, one of the biggest increase in inspiration generation is through her ultimate. Once she ults someone else, right here, this is going to increase that generation by a ton. And she can ult every 2 turns, actually. She can ult every 2 turns. So, I mean, I think every 3 turns, but her ultimate lasts 5 turns. Apple a day, keep the doctor away. Well, that would make people very mad. And now that we're consuming extra Eurekas, we're going to be suddenly generating a lot more of those inspirations. And it's going to cause this to attack more time. On top of how the character themselves already does that with their skill effect. Right, and we do the same thing again. Oh, we're just consuming those Eurekas, that's for sure. And every single Eureka spend is turning into inspiration, right? So we just want as much Eureka to disappear as possible. What's the thing on her head? So what's on her head is her ultimate. This is the ultimate effect of Barcorola. Barcarola's ultimate basically does that. So this, wait, did I targeted Matilda, right? I targeted Matilda, I think. Yeah, there we go. So Matilda also have this effect as well now, right? And what happens is that is Barcarola work with Marcus? I don't think so. I mean, any character with Eureka can technically work here, but obviously you prefer character who directly synergize with the inspiration system. Look at that damage. You want them to have very specific thing. And one of the biggest thing about Voyager here is that Voyager's ultimate, right, marks the enemy. Which is actually quite important. It marks the enemy and also make it AoE. It makes it AoE. So now you can see that usually each hit's supposed to only hit 1, but now it's going to hit more and stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Right, so now this thing turned into AoE attack. It actually goes into an AoE attack every other turn anyway because of her new Euphoria, I think. And this turn we have 10 inspirations. We can use them all. I'm going to do a refresh to get it on the character I want, preferably. Well, it didn't work, but that's fine, I guess. Honestly, I don't know, man. We'll rate into their skilling a bit. We'll go a little bit more into the skill. Is quarter a target buff and not a party buff? Quantit? It is a target buff. It happens on herself and a specific ally. Now, the buff itself lasts 5 turns, and you can refresh the duration by using her ult again. You can get that buff into every other character in the team. Right after 3 ultimate, you basically just like it's a ramp up mechanic, right? It's a ramp up mechanic, basically. So you want ramp that up into all your allies. Damn, 8 turns. You want to ramp that up into all your allies, right? Let's do a little bit grinding. I do want Matilda's to get up as well. Also, what? Actually, let's do a little bit of rating, okay? It's the boring rating time because I did not go in depth yet with a lot of the stuff. Let's first look at the Barcarola's I3, right? I1 and 3. So she basically generates inspiration whenever any ally uses what do you call it? Anyone that uses what do you call it? Uses consume Eureka, it generates more of it. Feel like this team still below Angel Poison team. I mean, it is no, it's above. You just haven't seen it. You just haven't seen it. We're not fully built at all. There's a lot more mechanic we're missing. Let's see. So this makes so that her skill right now, her skill, what it does is that it calls the So, okay, I see. So the way this works, you know how that thing kind of attacked multiple times? This will increase that number by 1. And it will increase by 2 instead if there is at least 3 character in the quartant? Anyway. Can I check out Regulus Psycube effect? It's not out yet. Her anecdote is not out yet. So I'll check if it's out though. And then her skill 2 increases damage by 20%. An additional 20% if there are 3 characters with this quantum. But yeah, so basically, let me see. Basically, she needs to at least use her ultimate twice to ramp up into a very powerful state. So she needs ult twice, at least. That's the first thing. And then let's see, how does this work? It's increased that. And then, let me see. Her insights. Impromptu's incantation for each attack increase the power by crit rate and crit damage to 15% instead of 7.5, which is at base. And then her P3 make it so that another additional time when there is at least 3 character with a buff. So see the Psycube already? I'll check that. I'll check if it's out. We'll see. We'll see. I'm actually not too sure. But the way this works, basically, so with this, her skill 1 now increases the total attack time to 4 times once she's ramped up, which is actually pretty insane. And then her skill 2 now increases its damage by 35%. I don't know if this is a damage bonus or actually a direct multiplier buff. We'll have to test that out later. You'll see when she comes around in Global. I'll make a guide on it. And then what is this? Oh, and then the special buff will cause any attack incantation to increase 1 bonus inspiration into the team. And that's about it. That's her kit. For Voyager, let's check a few things about her. This, right? I need those things, but... Okay, so the way this works is that on odd turns, she will cause the impromptus to hit 1 additional target for 30% of the damage. The total damage is reduced by 70%, so 30% of the damage to 1 additional enemy. And after using 1 of her skill, outside of it now consuming Eureka, which again converts to inspiration, it will also cause the impromptu's incantation to deal 1 additional hit, and on top of that, it will split to 1 more target. And then the third one make her ultimate to come out instantly because they get it for 5 moxies instantly. And then after using her ultimate, she will give 1 moxie. But yeah, basically that. She's going to have a similar rotation as what's her name? As Barcorola once she has this. And the reason is very simple. Both of them will have 1 free moxie after casting their ultimate, which is actually kind of cool. Oh man, I need this. I need more apples, man. What the hell? And then for Matilda. Matilda is actually just the same. She will give it more critical damage and critical rate. Her ultimate guarantee. Actually, I think she's not that important in this. I'll be honest, she's not that important, I think. Matilda is nowhere near as important as Voyager. Voyager is huge. Is Barcorola a must-have for Voyager? I think they're attached to each other, I would say. Both of them are important. It is important to have at least 2 characters in the system, in my opinion. It's just the last character is hard to pick. I guess I'm probably going to race Matilda anyway. Right? Actually, let me raise my let's see, what am I looking at? I probably how far do I need to build each of the character? I think she need to be fully impromptus. So I need this. I need 2 of that, which I don't have. We can also buy it right here, which we will. Don't do this, guys. Don't do this terrible streamer thing. Man, I just wasted so many polls. It's insane. And then I need 1 of this. Wait, there's some rewards. Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That also means that I'll have a lot of this as well. And maybe a Moxie generator instead of Matilda is better. Unfortunately, we don't really have a Moxie generator right now. I feel like Flutterpage is good just because Flutterpage have so much, what do they call it? So much Eureka, right? And the way she does follow-up, she can spend tons of, what do they call it? What do you call it again? Hold on. Let me think. I feel like Flutterpage would be good, the best here, actually. Let's try Flutterpage here, right? Let's try Flutterpage. Do you think you could use Gatien? He generates a lot of Eureka, right? I mean, no, I don't think so. You also need to spend it. Let's see. Let's try Flutterpage here. Okay, we're going to do Flutterpage. And then we'll just do whatever here. It doesn't really matter. You want her signature? Okay, let's try this team, okay? Let's try this team. Okay, so one of the huge thing about Flutterpage is that she generate a lot of euphoria at the beginning of her turn. She make it so that you have more actions, which is another thing that's actually very useful here. And and she also does a lot of attacks, so she will cause that Euphoria to, or to cause the entire team to lose all that Eureka very quickly. Do you think you could? And anyway, what I was trying to say, but yeah, I feel like before I was thinking Flutter Page cannot function in this team because follow-up damage, right? This might not count as a follow-up, and might not benefit from follow-up damage. However, that doesn't quite matter if she can provide additional utility of having more actions, of having access to more impromptus, what do you call it? Incantation, or so we'll just get her. We'll force out her ultimate, but most importantly, she will have a lot of Eureka, right? She will have Eureka. She will spend Eureka. Those two are a very important part of this team. The faster you can spend those Eurekas, the more inspiration you will generate. Tooth Fairy need the Eureka kit next patch. Yeah, she'll need that in her Euphoria kit, that's for sure. Like I said, she's probably gonna grow Eureka soon. She's probably gonna grow Eureka soon. Just like that, right? So we're not using Flutter Page for her damage bonus buff. We're using Flutter Page for her Eurekas here. So now we tied that to her. And based on how much incantation she generates, we'll see everybody's Eureka disappear next turn. So it's a follow-up. I don't think it's a follow-up. Maybe it is. It doesn't trigger the follow-up thing, though. I don't think it's triggering any of the follow-up thing. So she does that follow-up, right? And it just consumes so much, a lot. That's one single follow-up. It consumes some Eurekas and increases team's damage.
Do you have any requests? Saxophones and a bandura? As you wish.
Now we do this, we mark the boss, which doesn't actually matter, I think. We have 9 inspiration now stacked up for impromptu. 10. Is there a raid open right now? I don't think it is, right? It's probably easier to test once we have a little bit more build in the Reverie of the Rain. Alright, there we go. We'll do follow up. 1, 2. Okay, a lot of Eureka spent. We got another skill in our hand, and she will use that, and then she will use even more. So now we can do 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're just spending as much of the inspiration as possible this turn. Look at that. 14. 15. Man, that targeting is weird. Man, where's the damage? Where is the damage? But I think it's probably because I don't have the right build yet. So we're going to refresh duration here. Where's the damage, man, in this turn? This team should be doing more damage than this. Especially with Flutter Page. I guess maybe we got unlucky because if Flutter Page need to generate more of our card to spend more of those Eureka to generate more impromptus. Or maybe I should just use Matilda. Anyway, there we go. 10 stacks, right? 10 stacks. 11, 12, 13 stacks. 17 stacks right now in our hand. This should do damage, right? This should do damage. Okay, so it's alright, right? Lockband Portraits? No, it's not. Actually, oh no, I did not mean to. Oh my god, I did not mean to override it. It's locked behind her side cube. Have a pretty big damage bonus, directly attached to Impromptu's incantation. I think we should just grind a little. Let's do a little bit more grind. There is that, and there's also just not everyone is fully built. Not everyone is fully built. It's always hard at the beginning, man. If I know what each of the characters need, it'd be a lot easier, but I don't. No Matilda income, no damage? Not necessarily. Not necessarily, I think. It's not like Matilda is the damage we lack, right? The damage we really lack right now is just the stats, because the Impromptu's incantation, I read it, it is based on the average of your team. It is based on the average of your team. So if your average is not high enough, it is not going to do as much damage as you need to do. What's your Barcarola's resonance? I think it's R9. I don't have the mask for our thing yet. The most built character in that team that I have right now is unironically Tooth Fairy. It's unironically Tooth Fairy.
Eliminate target.
Break the shield. How does this shield work anyway? What does it say? Damage reduction by 10% and cannot take more than 10% max HP as damage each turn. Okay. Okay, I see.
Charging. Loading.
I think this is meant to push Impromptu's incantation for having more hits, but it's definitely not working. Who's the best team for Flutter Page? Any character that does a lot of follow-ups. So Anjanala is definitely one of the best character to be played with her. I'll give you that much. I would say she is the best character to play with her. There's no character that's better than Flutter Page. I mean, than Anjanala right now for Flutter Page, because every single hit, right, when she's tied to intelligence or mineral or spirit, are follow-ups. All of those are follow-up. And another reason is Anjanala's ultimate turns her contractor's ultimate and her own ultimate into a follow-up. Right? Both of that count as follow-up, which means they will benefit from Flutter Page's buff. Flutter Page's damage bonus buff only works on follow-up attacks.
Target confirmed.
But it can go way higher than Mercuria, right? If you have a lot of crit rate, crit damage, you can possibly look at like how much? I would say 150%-ish, I would say. Obviously not much higher than that, but you can look at that much potentially, which is very good. All right, let's see, what do we need, right? What do we need right now? I got that and the apple. So to get apple, where do I... let's think. What was I trying to do? I was trying to unlock her second one, because her second Euphoria, her rank 2 Euphoria, will increase the time that's going to deal damage. Her 3-4 are basically tied, but her 2 is pretty important right now. And I need this, which requires that, which I can buy directly here, I think. What about here, actually? Can I buy this here? Hi, Steven, love to see. Oh, welcome, Turtle. It's been a while. It's been a while. I'm currently struck. What the? Huh? Okay. I'm currently struggling with resources, as you can tell. I need the resources. Give me the resources. Ooh, resource. I need all the resources, but not those. Oh yeah, wait, this thing, there's some kind of updates here or no? Is there any updates? No, nothing refreshed. 3 days. We'll stream then. Don't forget the new free Babel skin. I don't want, look, free Babel skin is here. Free Babel skin is here. I'm pretty sure it's here. Wait, where's it? Maybe it's not unlocked yet. It's gonna be here. In next week, I guess. Next month. It's gonna be right here. I'm literally right here. I don't even have this yet. I don't wanna do roguelike. It's so boring. It's so boring. I can't be the only one, right? I can't be the only one that find the roguelike boring as hell. Shit. Like, I don't enjoy it. I really don't. Okay, I completely forgot it was. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, so the first goal is obviously get her euphoria, which is God damn it. I do have ADHD. That part you got it right. I have ADHD. I had to forget what I was trying to say all the time. And now we're just gonna do this real quick and go grind that. I haven't even touched Dusk. It's just look. I haven't touching global either. It's just so boring. It's just so boring. It's so repetitive. It's not like those action roguelike game. I like roguelike. I like those action. Let me look. Check out my Steam library, right? Hold on. Roguelike. I have played this many roguelike games. But this is not it, man. This is not it. Try using markers for that Eureka consumption? Nah. Markers also demand ultimate. One of the things you might not have noticed, this team have very, very good Moxie rotation. This team have very good Moxie rotations. So the reason that team have really good Moxie rotation is because number one, what's her name again? Because number one, Barcarola's ultimate give her 1 Moxie back. And then, wait, what was I trying to do again? This thing. Oh, this thing, right. And number two, Voyagers also give her 1 Moxie back after the 3rd one. Oh, that's why she's not directing. She needs her 3rd and 4th one. Okay. Oh shit! Nice. Okay, we're in a row. We can get this upgrade up. We can get this 3rd upgrade up, and then we can get the 4th upgrade up potentially. Yes. Okay, we have fully unlocked our Voyager's potential. Beautiful. So this is fully upgraded Voyager, just like that. Maximum unlocked. But stone. Anyway, and then we have her, right? What's how many? She's oh my god. Oh, mass farming is killing me, guys. And then she's R3. Maximum next. I want to, but yeah, we'll worry about Maximum Jessica later, okay? With that being said, I need to look at her kit. You remind me of that. I need to look at just how good her maximum is. That was very important to me. Depending on how much damage she can do with her skill 1 after the buff, it's going to make a huge difference. We'll farm that later. Okay. So, let's see. My Jessica plant. Whee! All right. So, let's read it. Okay, let's read it. So, for the first one, she will gain 2 stack of that buff. after ally attacking enemy that have poison, she also gains another 1 stack of it. At the beginning, if she has 10 stack of it, then the first attack. All right, this is garbage. This is garbage. Shut it! I thought it was R9. Okay, it was R3. My bad. Okay, this is garbage. So the way this works is that she has this new moss on the stone buff, right? Where when she has 10 stack, the next attack will cause the enemy to enter petrify for 1 turn. But at the end of the turn, remove all of the moss on the stone on the body. That's crazy. When attacking enemy with that effect, incantation might increase by 30%. Okay. The maximum amount of... Okay, this is garbage. Jessica is cooked, man. Jessica is cooked. It only increased. So right now, right, she can have additional 40% increase in reality damage. It increased to 80, 120, and 200%, which is basically doubled. But come on, in this day and age, that's it? That's it? This is as bad as Tremendous, man. Jessica, it's Jessie over, man. Guys, it's Jessie over. She's gone. She's gone in the history. No one will ever play her again. She's literally gone, man. Let's see. Do we have the stuff we need? Wait, what do we need again? Do you guys remember? I forgot. Oh, actually, before we go back to upgrading, I need to remember this. Let's see. Regulus' Psycube. Is it here? Regulus' Psycube. Aha, there we go. Regulus' Psycube. When entering for each star ally in here, increase the Moxie, increase star allies. So basically, for each of the character with star Afflatus, increasing all star Afflatus character damage bonus by 4%. This is completely free. This is a very good Psycube. It just straight up give team free damage bonus. It gives all star characters. So if you have 4-star character in the team, right? That's 16% damage bonus for free, or 2, or 8% if you're at minimum. Complete free. This is another buff one, so that's really good. Rip Jessica cooked. What about her Petrified gimmick? Like I said, so she needs 10 stacks to activate the gimmick, right? But the problem is, okay, the problem with that gimmick is she loses it after using it. So you have to restack it each time, which is bullshit. Why do I say that's bullshit? Well, at most, you can probably cause that effect once every other turn. Unironically, at most, you can cause that effect every other turn, and that is assume your AoE attack can cause her to stack that multiple times. Otherwise, her petrify frequency is very low. Okay, I was assuming she warms up and she keep that buff, and she will start petrifying on the first attack every single turn. But that's not the case. She can only petrify once, and then she have to restack that buff. The damage increase from the petrify is also minuscule. Petrify count as 2, and it only increase the bonus that she can increase the damage with it by minuscule amount. It's garbage. Might be regular Psyche, maybe best in slot for Voyager because her choices are garbage. I mean, true. It's a free damage bonus for the team, man. It is very good looking one, at least, in my opinion. But yeah, I think, unfortunately, Jessica's Euphoria is as cooked as Tremendous. It's bad. It is bad. Unless there are some other, like, full team of Petrify. Maybe they don't want to make Petrify too powerful. But in the same time, if that's the case, why is why is her damage part of it so bad as well? Like, the damage increase from it does not pull her back into the meta at all. Her petrify frequency is not good enough. The damage boost she get from Eureka is also not good enough. It's just bad. It is just bad, man. It's just bad. It makes me sad. Really sad. One of the good thing about the new chapter is I'm pretty certain new chapter have better drop rate on mass than older ones, because that can always guarantee 1 purple and sometimes 2. It is annoying that the stage have those very specific dodge mechanic. So usually they take 2 turns, but it doesn't matter too much, I guess.
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
4 of this. I wish they open. You know, sometimes I think they should open mains on day 1 in new patches. They should just have like an extra mains or something. It would be really good to test them. To test the new gimmicks. But it's fine. We'll test in the Reverie in the Rings. We're just gonna grind a little. We're gonna test that out, and that'll disappear very soon, guys. Unfortunately, duty calls. It is time for the new patch of Zealous content. So I will be making those. I will be trying out Miyabi, you know, in before everyone else, taking advantage of being Holy Creator. Cannot wait. And then make the character guide and release that. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be great. With that being said, it's out. Well, the content creator server. You know what I mean? Morning, Mr. Ben. Any crazy theory about next True Limit looking gonna be? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. There's a chance we get the support this time. I'll be honest. It's been a while since we had a support one, right? So there is a chance this one will be a support one. I wouldn't doubt it. And if a support True Limited, it could break the balance, but we'll see. Support is a very sensitive thing. And imagine a support that is stronger than even Mercuria. And oh my god, look, this is the team I used to use. It's so cute. Look at this cute guys, look at this cute team. Look at this cute team. We got Voyager, we got Bloom Party, we got Sonetto. I don't even know who's the DPS here. Such a cute team. So cute. Oh, I remember this one now. The reason I was doing that, you cannot direct deal damage to enemy in here. That's why. Hold on. God damn it. God damn it. You cannot directly do damage to enemy. That's why that was the team. Could this team possibly deal damage here, though? The machete. You gonna do a video on Miyabi? Yes, I will. I will do a video on Miyabi. I will do a video on Tazakana. Wait, what? Haramasa. Jesus Christ. Where did that name even come from? I need to know who her best team is. It's gonna be Miyabi, Yanagi, and Caesar. What else do we expect? Are you really expecting any other team to be best in slot there? It was obvious from day 1. It was obviously from day 1. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're bypassing the mechanic, guys. We're straight up bypassing the mechanic with the new impromptus. Because it does not count the damage from coming from yourself. We are skipping the mechanic. Damn, that's crazy. Look at that. And they just bunk and bunk and bunk. Look at that. You know, another question about like reverses, future meta, and all that stuff right now I have is when we'll start getting character that come out with their euphoria. It's gonna happen at some point, right? We're gonna start having character who release with their euphoria. We have not reached there yet, but at some point, once that happen, what will happen in general for like damage perspective, what their release date will be, how strong they will be and stuff.
It is sweet of you to be so quiet when you come to visit.
8 and 9, and let's make this smooth. Yes, it is very smooth. The reason I say that is because I think I saw the bird in the event shop. I think I saw that bird in the event shop. So we can just farm the event, grab that, and we'll get her to P10. I mean, not P10. I'm 10, and then actually we already have this. Let's see. Bird, bird, bird. Right? There we go. I'm 10. And then we just need to grant the event for her. Mass. Actually, I think Matilda might be still pretty important because the crit is not that good, right? The crit is only so far. So Matilda's crit rate buff might actually be really good for the overall impromptu's incantation damage. For now, we'll just auto. We'll just not auto. We'll just copy someone else's soon. Too lazy right now. Alright, let's just put this on for now. We'll get free Moxie. Oh my, we get a free Moxie off this? Okay, that's crazy. Alright, let's see. So if we fight the boss now with the new version. Also, top related Mr. Ben, can you give me some YouTube advice? Currently doing some live stream and thinking about creating shorts or either normal video about creating short or either. Okay, I have a question. How low are you willing to go? How low are you willing to go for content creation? That is the first question you also need to ask yourself. This is a very serious question. How low are you willing to go with your content? Because the lower it is, the easier it is. Also, if you just look, also, if you're focusing on live stream, shorts are better. If you're focusing on live stream, shorts are going to be better. It spread faster. Unless you do reactions. But say some controversial shit. It doesn't matter what, but say some controversial shit. It will give you more views. And remember, there are going to be people who will disagree with your take and come and fight you. Fight them, record the fight, and then put it up on the as the video. People love watching other people getting destroyed. Wait, are we in the hardest mode? Pew, 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 pew. There we go. Let's see, what have reverse energy after my content creation stuff? Reserve energy? What do you mean? That's a question of advice. I'm just saying. No, just stuff, just true general justice and kind of stuff. If you actually care, if you have, how do I say, if you have standard, it's probably not a good idea. But if you don't, okay, if you don't, the best way, since you want to talk about justice, find some kind of current trend that is related to what you want to talk about. Okay? Take that topic to the extreme. Find a villain and shit on that villain. That villain could be a specific person. That villain could be a specific event. It doesn't matter. Shit on them as hard as you can. Shitting on a villain is one of the best pastime. For the people on the internet. Now, however, if you actually want to talk about the justice, here is the unfortunate truth, okay? Because justice itself is a very subjective thing. You have to attach it to what do you call it? Like how you started with Hoyoshu channel. That's actually that's not my first channel. That channel was originally for Reverse 999. I mean, no, Limbus Company. I just repurposed it. If you want to pursue general tests, it's going to be a very hard topic to start without going on trends. Okay, you have to jack trend, regardless. Even if you don't want Stolo, you don't want Stewed low. Right? Okay, that was really fast actually. That's a really good run, don't you guys think? So now that character are built, we don't even have like full potential of her yet because we can increase the time the thing happens just with her actual signature IQ. Stand out the window and sell negativity through cause exactly. If you really want to grow and you do not care. Now, if you do care, there are still good ways to do it. It's going to be a lot slower, and you still have to have a thick skin because people like to argue anyway. Jack trend is like you still have to, so fun trend, right? You want to talk about justice. There might be some injustice. Find out those injustice stuff. Who would have thought that R3 would give? Oh, shut it, Jesus. I don't know what her math is, man. I can't pre-farm. There's no creator beta server for CN. I mean, there's no creator beta server in general for reverse. That's a Hoyoverse thing, but. It's for 2-2 row Atlas. I'm curious about her kit. They usually don't come out until like last day, so like last day before their banner out. So we do not have that yet. No. For 2-2 is not out yet. We'll have to wait until she comes out. Anyway, look at that. That follow-up damage is really good. The only problem I can see with this team is just it needs follow-up, right? This team not follow-up, need warm-up, right? She need to get her ultimate out, get everybody ramped up. That's the most important part of it. But regardless of what topic you want, let's say for my gacha channel, right? You know what people want. You know exactly what people want when it comes to gacha, right? So there's two type of content I've made. Number one, searchable guide. Show some stuff, right? Wait, this is hold on. Hopefully this doesn't get me locked out of some of the content for the stuff, but let me show you. Okay, so I have multiple type of content in my Zenless channel. So for example, right, the more searchable stuff. Let's see. Right here it goes selling activity. Obviously didn't work that well. It's fine. Let me see what I want to show. It's on the second page, I think. Do Genshin stuff? Oh, for Genshin is a saturated market, right? So for example, but yeah, one type of content I like to make are the super searchable one. There's a specific example I want to show. Is this one? Okay. Complete guide on Wuthering Garden. This is not usually how you see in term of views, right? Usually your view go up and then ends, but this is a continuous growth because it's searchable. Most of the content for this video is actually from Google search and YouTube search. Okay, most people search this up, they don't see it. If you want your channel to get discovered, this is where you need to start. But if you want long-term success, okay, if you want long-term success, you want to grow your channel, make this kind of content. Why this video is called what? It didn't pick up until like later because it have high click-through rate. It's called Why Am I Loving and Fearing the Decibel Change? This make people curious about what is this about? Okay, so the new decibel change. This is the trend, right? This is something that's happening right now. New patch of Zenless Zone 0. There's going to be a specific change to the mechanic. How does slop grow up? It actually grow better than guides. 19 subs from the slop. Obviously, we're losing some subs because they're not expecting slop content. 19 subs because after Burns bait, 77 subs, right? Because here's the thing, the idea of slop content is you're being a relatable friend who's talking about what you think about a current topic, about a topic they care about a topic they're curious about. You're just that guy yapping in the family dinner talking about something. It feels relatable. The second video kind of cool. Even slower grills, they speak debate and stuff. They spark debate and stuff. Yeah. So now, as those are the type of content that give you long-term growth. Let's see. I think one of the hugest growth I got, this one. I'm surprised how much view this got. But look, 52,000 views, right? 52,000 views, only 55 subs. This is a showcase video. It doesn't resonate. It's not relatable. It doesn't resonate. It's cool to look at, but people doesn't feel resonate, right? It doesn't feel resonate with you when they watch that content. So it's giving you less subs and less engagement. But if you just yap about the topic. Why do I think this and that? Actually, not this one. This one only got so much views. That one next. This one, right? I'm just yapping. Kind of yapping is a bait. Why I think it's bait. Why I think other people are wrong. Blah, blah, blah. Spark debate. Get subscribers for being relatable. I don't like how this is going, but this is how YouTube works. Okay? You want to be relatable. Here's the truth about authenticity. Do not be yourself. Okay? The last thing you want to be on the internet is be yourself. You want to actually see myself, what I look like? Go to the server called Activism and see how I talk in there. You know, every single sentence I type in that Discord will get me cancelled. Every single thing I say there will get me cancelled. You know, I am lusting over fanboys talking about Sinclair, Ezra, stuff like that. Even though I'm doing that because it's kind of funny. Because I have a broken 12-year-old humor. And that plays everybody's degenerate, so it's whatever. Don't be yourself, okay? Don't be yourself on the internet. You want your people, you want other people feel like you're authentic. Number one, make slop content. Slop content feels very authentic. Reverse 999 Mr. Beast. Hi, let's check out this 1 million damage in the newest raid. Well, check this out. P5. Anyway, I P5 every single character in reverse 999. But yeah, slop content makes you feel authentic. Slop content make you feel relatable. And it's also extremely easy to mass produce. I need she on my team one day when she come on global server because I have Voyager P2 too. I'm Matilda I3. But yeah, this is gonna be great. I don't have the best healer. You're gonna need Tooth Fairy for this team, honestly speaking. I think in the future, Tooth Fairy is gonna be the healer for this team. She's gonna grow Eureka Bar. Well streamer, inside humor, instant 50k sub. That's it. That's actually exactly how it works. That's actually exactly how it works. Especially for gacha games. Well stream and inside humor are the two biggest thing. Actually. First person to actually care about roguelike is $1 million. First person to not, the last person to fall asleep playing roguelike in reverse 1999 gets $1 million. Well, that's a good insight about building channel on YouTube. Unlike other creators, really resonate with logic and reasoning how content should be. I'm just saying how it is. I have been researching on doing content and stuff. I don't like the way it is, but I'm also just telling you guys this is exactly what it is. You want to feel authentic, make slop content, okay? The more slop you make, they feel like they're just chilling with you, you know, because you're just talking, right? You're just talking. And also, another thing about being authentic is, again, don't be yourself because most people's true self will get canceled. You just once in a while tell your audience, I'm really authentic. I'm just being real with you guys. I'm being authentic here, man. I'm gonna be real here, guys. You know, I like to be like, you know, stuff like, just tell your audience you're authentic. Using words. It doesn't matter what you do. It's matter what you say on the internet, okay? All right, one more. It doesn't matter what you do. It only matters what you say. Be authentic, a guy by himself. We love you. Bro, do you want me tell you how much I want to smell fanboys? No. Okay? That's gonna get me cancelled so fast. how much I like twinks, you know, stuff like no. I cannot be authentic. No, that's not happening. Twitter is ultimate slop content farming. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, slop content, like a lot of people say, oh my god, slop content. Look. Oh, yeah, this is one thing I remember. Okay, let me show you guys something. Gacha smack. Hold on. Gacha smack Honkai Star Rail. Right, he was talking about some stuff about Honkai Star Rail story. Thumbs Gacha Smack Drama 2024, blah blah blah. Basically, he was talking about why like Honkai Star Rail's story is so sloppy, it's too slow and stuff. Made me think, who popularized this cancel culture stuff? People who could use it. The parasitical activist, basically. Fanboy and Twink anyway. Wait, did you just say Reverse 999 doesn't have any Fanboy and Twink anyway? Did you say that Reverse 1999 doesn't have Twink? Or wait, hold on. Where is her? Where is him? Wait, what the huh? Or Fanboy? Did you just say that? But yeah, here's the thing. He's criticizing he's criticizing that, right, as a whole, right, like Honkai Star Rail story is not that good. Do I think there are some problems with yapping? But here's the thing, I don't think he have the right to talk about it. I don't think any of the gacha CC have the right to talk about it. I want you guys to maybe watch a video from him and tell me if his content is better than Honkai Star Rail, or is he just spending 20 minutes talking about one single picture? Like, how does he have any right to talk about character talk too much when all he does is talk to a camera a lot of time with his content, right? Hold on, where is my character? Bro, there's so many characters in reverse. Yap no jutsu. Exactly, that's exactly what he does. So how can he criticize Hoyoverse for the same thing? And I'm just gonna tell you, I'm happy with the way that they delivered the story because I have seen way worse. Right, I have seen way worse. I have seen way worse. What do I mean by way worse? Go, you know, check out some of the older gacha content or old gacha games with no voice acting. I think that made me down about Genshin communities. I'm currently main outer person who's speculating the story way ahead. Convince people to trust them? I mean, that's how people works, man. That's how people works. Okay, so now we have her signature, right? We have her signature. Oh, hold on. We're gonna switch her signature on, which is hold on. Does the application change things? No, it just increased the damage. Oh, okay. So she can increase the total time this cost effect for 1 extra time. Holy shit. So this will increase that hit by 2 extra times just by owning this. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's try this out. Let's try this out. Isn't yapping people have minuscule attention span nowadays? Exactly. Also, Leaker made me down because I focus on story and lore. The only way to stick to a gacha game is either a content creator outfit or you like the story, I think. Right? That's the only way. I really don't think a gacha game can survive without a decent story. Story is the core to a gacha game. A gameplay can only keep you hooked for so long. Cool bosses are good as well, because they are usually have unique mechanics, right? But story is very important, right? It's the only way you can continue to care about a game is because of the stories. Holy shit, bro! Is this the power of signature Psycube? Oh my god.
Saxophones and what I'm good at. Do you have any requests?
Oh my god. The power of signature Psycube is here. That's what we needed in the first place. Not gonna do a lot of damage this turn, unfortunately, but it's fine. Next turn we get the ultimate. Oh, okay. We're gonna do all the damage now. Can do that onto her. Ult. This is gonna cause her skill to come out.
Do it. Aventura?
Right, which is why I give up on Genshin. Mostly bad story. I think Genshin's story is good. I actually do like Genshin's story. Genshin's story just not that dark. Just go in, go raw and shit talk and yap about every new game entrance sarcastically. I mean, that's a route you can do. But one of the biggest problems is not everyone can get your humor. Also, it's not much different from shitting on people directly either, right? You're just shitting on things. Right? The nature of that kind of content is you just shitting on things. So it's not different, in my opinion. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there with this team. We're definitely getting there with this team. We just needed the signature Psycube and all that good stuff. You forgot Arknight. If we're gonna talk about Western influence, I don't like Arknight story. Not because of the lore. The lore is cool. The world building is cool. Hey, look at that. We got Titanic literally in the water. But the problem with Arknight is just, I think one, it's very important to have voice acting in games. Because one thing voice acting makes sure is that you limit how much yapping there is. What team helped us? Any team. Any team, actually. Okay, we got the new event with Orich. So Orich is probably still alive. If this is his story at the end of the story, he's probably still alive, right? I'm assuming. Are we talking about him? Is he in the hospital? Yeah, he's still alive, guys. He's still alive. Imagine he's actually true limited next patch. Be insane. Be insane. Imagine he's actually true limited next patch. Holy shit, Euphoria mats. Oh my god. Wow. Euphoria mats for Orich? Next true limit are from Manus with Drip. Nah, I think it's gonna him. I think it's gonna be him, honestly. Orich having such a special position in the story. Might be true limited. I'm coping so hard for him to be true limited. I mean, it'd be crazy. What is this? Using this causes it to get all the way through. What does this do? Oh, okay. Okay, this is just a mirror puzzle. So easy. Aha, look at that. Beautiful. Well done, me. Stream should be titled Farming for Mats. Oh, well, who knew I would have to spend so much time for that? But hey, we got the team working, right? We got the team working. Let me get some of those most important sharpos from the shop. Give me those shopper donkeys, please. Ba-ba-ba-bo. There we go. Gotcha, Meltrue Limited. When the world are really in cope harder. Hey, man. There's a chance. There's a lot of female players for this game, okay? A lot of female characters. I mean, a lot of female players, okay? I think. So there's a chance. There's a chance for a very cool man. Maybe he'll even get a mask just like Lucy.
Sweet of you to be so quiet when you come to visit.
Just trust in Tencent, okay? Trust in Tencent. In Tencent we believe. Praise Tencent. Praise Tencent. I'm sure Tencent will allow it to happen. I have faith in them. Praise Tencent. Most of the female players are weird. There's nothing wrong with liking girls. Yuris are cute, right? Right? Plus, maybe they're just shippers. Maybe they're just shippers, you know? What does this even do? If using same... Ah, using 3 of the same type of incantation to trigger that effect? Shippers are weird? Eh. The CN are Tencent. I thought, Blue Park is invested by Tencent, so Tencent probably have some control over this. I came a little late. What's your conclusion about Barcarola's kit? Need warm up, but very strong. Need warm up, but very strong. Look at that follow up thing. That's basically what she does. She becomes secret. She's a very team focused. She has much tighter team requirement than any other. Having one of those characters in is like the poison team, right? Honestly speaking, I think Matilda would still be better here than Flutterpage for the simple reason is we kind of rely on the crit. I feel like having better crit here is better. You also do need to make up the entire team. You need to level up the entire team, okay? You need to level up the entire team because the actual damage is calculated based on the average. So everyone need to have as much stats as possible. So this could become a relatively expensive investment to fully become powerful. So do keep that in mind. Does she feel nice to play? Yes. So the thing with this is that both her and Voyager gets one free Moxie after ultimate. This make their rotation a lot faster. And their ultimate also gives even more inspirations and just do the look at this. Look at this. I have around 100 plus Bunny global. Should I aim for Angel or do you have someone else suggest current conditions at the end? No, just aim for Angel. Just aim for Angel. Now, you don't have to get her portraits, okay? You don't have to get her portrait. Is her portrait strong? Yes. Do you need it? No. No portrait unnecessary. If you are... It is much better, in my opinion, playing reverse to get more characters. Okay? To get more characters. Trusting Tencent is like telling me to trust EA. Well, unfortunately, that's not true. Okay? That's not true. It's no longer true, at least. Because of what's happening in CN. What is happening in CN right now is all the Kuro supporters, okay, all the World Wave players are now Tencent pilled after Tencent have full control of Kuro. Unironically, they're Tencent pilled. Is it possible to see a little about Fatutu in Atlas? Nope. It's usually come out one day before they're released officially. It usually comes out one day before they're released officially. We can check it out then while waiting for the banner. But yeah, so this new mechanic is pretty strong. You do need, obviously, teams that focus on it. But once you do, it feels really nice to play, in my opinion. The rotation is also very nice. We can now, basically, once we finish grinding, we can go and check it out in the Reverie of the Rings. I just came back recently. Why did they let us use free units in main bulletin now? We can claim all the reward with the bar unit. Then what's the point of our team? That's a special mode. The developer, the reason developer released that mode is because the developer is testing the new Euphoria mechanic. Why do you hate what so much is weird? I didn't back then, and then they started making all the slanderous comments about Genshin Impact. You know, it's that simple. They start supporting every single content creator, like not like what did anything to you? No, it did a lot. It did a lot. It made me feel quite uncomfortable looking at the community. It is their own fault. like Wuthering Wave had an identity in the first CBT. It had, or the player base. The player base is now, if you don't know, let me show you something. Okay? We are now, you are only allowed to dislike Hoyoverse games. So if you go under like some of the WUA videos, let me see. Can I find some of those? Maybe I need to find some. I need to find some drama videos about Wuthering Wave. Let's see, can we find it? Okay, there we go. You see this? This is an emote, okay? How do I expand? Okay, let me show you something. This is an emote from Tencent. Oh my god. This is an emote from Tencent. You have to pay $5 to buy that emote pack. Okay, you have to pay $5 to buy this emote pack. I'm just gonna tell you right now. This emote pack costs $5. I have emote pack on Bilibili. It is from Reverse 1999, Zenless Zero and stuff. Some of them are free from event. Okay, a lot of those are actually free from event. This one is paid. But this Tencent emote costs $5. No, 5 USD, 25 Chinese yuan. 25 Chinese yuan. These people is now actually unironically using this. They're unironically saying that they support Tencent. These people are now unironically Tencent shills, which is fucking crazy. It's Bilibili, but yeah, that emote pack is 25 Chinese yuan, so like, you know, how much dollars, right? To Twitter blue check mark, exactly. It also gives you a special mark on your account. But the Wuthering Wave community is unironically Tencent pilled after Tencent bought out the controlling shares in Inkwell. You know, just think about it, okay? Think about that community.
It is sweet of you to be so quiet when you come to visit.
It is so sad. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Why is it like this? This is literally one of the most scarce resources in the game, ironically. Anyway, level 60 fully raised. We don't have resonance. That's fun. It's time to go to the true end game, which is this thing. Let's see, who do we fight with this? This one? This one, I think. I think this one. Let's do this one. Hee. Wait, is Flutter page locked out? I don't think so, right? There we go. Voyager. I'm happy with it. Say it take too long to play a game is stupid. I mean, that's true. But yeah, here, the biggest problem with Wuthering Wave is have no identity. If you look at it, one reason I think Wuthering Wave will continue to fail if they don't change something. If you actually check out the Wuthering Wave story, you will notice something. It is extremely segmented. In other words, Wuthering Wave does not have a story. Like, ironically, Wuthering Wave does not have a story. Every single story is very segmented. That basically in Varys says that I really like you, Rover, from the newest limited character. Right? That's how that game is going right now. So there's no long-term, right? So there's no long-term investment in emotion or anything like that for the game right now. And that is going to cost them. Right, that's going to cost them because it will be difficult to keep people engaged with their game. Likely.
Have any requests?
Wait, hold on. Did it count as follow-up, actually? So let's see, 15 stacks, 16 stacks, right? 17 stacks, 18 stacks, 19 stacks. How many stacks does Flutter Page come out with, actually? Okay, it didn't count as. Is Barcorola good? I think so, but we're testing her in the harder content right now. What was has a good content, but try to be safe like games really downs it. Exactly. And the other, like I said, the biggest problem with it is that right now. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna give this to Flutter Page. We'll enter that. A real big issue, I think, with it is that you can like a game, like I said, you can like a game like a gacha game for its gameplay for only so long. Unless there's competitiveness in there, there's socializing component in there. Otherwise, people will get bored, right? People will get bored. And if your story does not have long-term investment, for example, think about it. Let's look at reverse. We have the Storm. We have Manus Vindicta. We know who the villain is. We're pursuing that. We have a cause. We're trying to figure out what is going on for certain things. Right? All of those are very important part of the story.
I got this. I can do it.
And those things will keep us coming back, wanting to know what is the next. We're always excited. There's also, I think, one of the reasons that event is turning the main story now in reverse. Genshin Impact, we're trying to find our sister or brother, aka siblings, right? We're trying to find our siblings. We're trying to protect the people from the abyss. We also have this threat of the heavenly principles. Those are things that we want to see through, right? And then for Honkai Star Rail, there is the there is the Stellar Realm. That's the thing we want to figure out. And then finally within Zenless, we are trying to figure out the Hollow. Now, Zenless is probably the worst case because Zenless currently does not actually kind of tell you what's happening. Right, Zenless does have that issue where it's not really telling you what's happening, in my opinion. With the current story. Figure out Rover's memory and learn the history of what they have done. But we don't have any hint. There is no hint because I don't think the developer know what they're doing. I don't think developer know where the story will be going with the game. That's the problem. There is absolutely nothing to keep people invested in the story right now. In Wuthering Waves. Plenty of the hints. Then tell me what direction do you think that will be the game, right? Who is the villain in that story right now? Or do we have a villain? All right. Oh, okay. This is gonna cost. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, there we go. We have all this beautiful. And we can give this to her now.
Saxophones and... Do you have any requests?
Actually, I think we can just get a huge one here. We're gonna put all those down. We're gonna give this buff this turn to Voyager, right?
Saxophones
And then we're gonna do that. The villain is the friend we made along the way. Like, it's just drop the whole incident and the reason behind it, like current lore drop in Genshin. The biggest lore drop they did was the original, what do you call it? What do you call it? The original story, lore PV, they made the lore PV, right? Where, like, people hacked into the system to see what's going on. Drop a lot of hints, but it was still not enough. This is also, I think, Zenless didn't do that well with delivering the story, in my opinion. I actually don't understand why you even come to the streams with all you do is pick fight. Exactly. Negativity, right? But hey, There's a lot of people like that who can easily attract them. They're the most gullible bunch. You just attract them with... Wait, is my team that... Oh, hey. Oh, what the bruh. Wait. Wait. Hold. How does this boss work again? Where did that attack come from? What the fuck? How do we fight this boss? How do we fight this boss again? My team kind of just disappeared. You kill crystals. Oh, I kill crystals. Okay. Anyway, so another thing about Wiwa, right? Another thing about Wiwa is if you look at the character in Wiwa's, one of the things that Holyverse does really well, I think Reverse does really well, is having relationship between characters. Okay, there are relationship between characters, but for Wuthering Wave, that's not a thing. It is just relationship between the rover and the and those characters, but there's no relationship between the characters, which is, I think, it's a very, very huge thing you want to avoid doing. This game aside, do you guys know an ancient game called Omiya, with literally the best music in gacha game and many things else, super unpopular in the global? Yes, it is very old. It's by NetEase. It's kind of it's not even kind of, it's hyper grindy. It's hyper grindy. It's PvP focused gacha game. I don't think most people will like those kind of gacha game. At least I don't. I don't like PvP focused gacha games. So you're saying Wuwa story like ZZZ? No. Wuwa is way worse than ZZZ. ZZZ have factions. There are a lot of different relationship between characters in Zenless Zone Zero, right? Wuthering Wave does not have that. All the newer Wuthering Wave characters only have relationship with the rover. They do not have relationships within each other. Maybe they'll fix it in Max Region. Maybe they will have better riders, but right now they don't. It's a MOBA. No, that's Omiyaji. Anyway, Arena. That's a different one. Exactly. So it's not really well written. You know, OTN, that's a big problem. I think not having a good written story is a big problem for any gacha game. But you can skip it, really no effect on your account at all, but I get the grind. Yeah, it's really grindy. But like I said, man. But like I said, Wuthering Wave had a better identity. It was something that's different. It was open world RPG. It was open world action RPG. And then after Tencent investment, potentially, it is now we're basically Genshin with less quality, but at least we listen, right? Their identity changed from something interesting to we're basically Genshin, lower budget Genshin, but at least we listen. That is how I would describe Wuthering Wave. It's honestly pretty sad of identity to have, but it is their identity. It has better combat. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It's just a general hack and slash. It's just a general hack and slash with no unique mechanics. Avoid all the game with power level and VIP stuff. Oh yeah, that's the old free-to-play model. Like Wuthering Wave is basically just that, and its combat is not that good. The animation is nowhere nearly as good as some of the other games, I would say. It's only good enough, right? It's passable. It's passable as an action game, but that's about it. See, it only does 4,000 damage right now, and then it suddenly does a lot more, right? I have 3 gachas so far: R99, Apocalypse, or Ash Shackles. What other gacha would you recommend on general I'm playing specifically? I don't really have any good recommendation, actually. Because if I were to... The other gacha game I play are just... what do you call it? Are like... what do you call it? Let me think. Are just Holyverse gachas, right? I play other Holyverse gachas, but obviously none of them are in this kind of turn-based stuff. King God Castle, that's an interesting one. And then I guess Limbus Company, you can try Limbus Company. It's a little bit more hardcore with the combat. It's a little bit more hardcore with the combat. In Brinks of Downfall. I mean, it's a super low budget. It's a super low budget game, right? King God Castle is hyper low budget. It is super hard to play this team here. How's tanky this freaking boss, man? I think you have to do ultimate rotations to make this work with a sheep. I'm pretty sure. Big brain, I think. Yes, it does. And it's frustrating as well. Okay, yeah, this is not happening. This is not happening. I don't know how to play this with this. I don't even remember how I beat this. I don't even remember how I beat this. You just have to play around rotation ultimates here for this one. Is there any stage? Okay, this one says star, right? This one says star. And we have a lot of single target. I think this is good. This might be good. This might work. This might work. Okay, let's do. Star dislike Limbus because of there's no game mode beside MD. Story still good. I'm playing. The only reason I'm still around with Limbus. The only reason I'm still around with Limbus is because of the story. Because I hate Mirror Dungeon. I want it gone. I want it dead. Please remove that mode from the game. I don't want to do that every single week. Holy hell. Okay? That's my take. It is so painful. It is so painful. Why are we on single speed? Anyway. And I hope Limbus will eventually change, right? How they do things. Oh, that's good damage. That's good damage. There we go. So much better. This is beautiful. Don't please think about Free Lunacy. Sure. Nikkei Tagume. I think Nikkei is a good game, honestly speaking, because it does have a really good story. I don't think anyone should play the game, but it's a good game. It's actually a good story. The gameplay is not bad. Oh, I'm late, cause slip. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. So right now, the biggest thing is obviously we need to ramp up. We're gonna do a refresh here. Number 1, we need to heal, and number 1, we need. Number 2, we need her ultimate and stuff, right? On her ultimate for the ramp up. Doing it on person, you just don't go on nowhere. I mean, that's true, right? Gooning do be like that sometimes. Okay, this turn we're not gonna have a full up because we didn't have anything working out. But this turn we will. Holy shit! This mechanic, the debuff here are so annoying actually. But anyway, we got the most important part of this, which is her ultimate.
Do you have any requests? Saxophones and a bandura? Just another as you wish. Now for the
Is Tuesday good for non-poison? No, she's not good for non-poison. Don't use her just for credit buff. Do not.
I dedicate this song to you. It's so cool. Please enjoy.
We just focus on damaging her here, right? 8 stack. Next turn we'll have good inspiration. Never mind, she's dead. Oh my god. Okay, we're still alive. This is the turn. This is the turn, right? This is the turn. We have a lot of. We're gonna break that. We're getting 8 stacks inspiration. 9 stacks. Increasing the attack time. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bruh, it's AoE. God damn it. Does matter in reverse? I feel like the game mode is too easy to care about matter like other game. Don't worry. Once you are coming here, you will understand you need matter. Once you come to this, you will need matter. Or if you want brute force at all, you need matter. No crit buffer or debuffer. I think Tuesday is good. Nah, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Is there any fight I can fight with this? Is there any fight that I can have a good time doing? You know what? Screw it. Let's go abuse some limbo. God damn it. This team is so bad for high pressure, honestly speaking. We don't have any survivability. Let's refresh. Let's abuse some limbo today. Yeah, let's abuse some limbo today. For a best, but like depends only if you have no skill issue. Look, there is way to brute force it. There is way to really play through it. Yeah, brute force make your brain easier, right? It's easier on your brain, which is a good thing, I think. All right, let's try this here, right? Man, this team is hard to use. But I guess there is just, it is more about the type of content we're able to use them. So this team need to ramp up if we don't have those debuffs with, what do you call it, with ultimates, like with Moxie related stuff. There are 7 viewers, but I talk here, me and the bots. It do be like that sometimes. the bots. You mean the stream element and the what? And the net bot. Might as well just come to my YouTube side at this point. Right. Let's see. 1, 2. We're gonna get her ultimate out next turn. I do like this because I think ultimate is very important part of her rotation that I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit of action for. That hurts. It do be like that sometimes. You know, it do be like that sometimes. I'm not the best streamer in the world. I'm not streaming the most popular game, right? The strategy is only maximizing damage without even defensive unit for. To survive in the reveries of the rain mode. Oh, look at those. Those are the shots I'm talking about. Look at how beautiful those are. That's what we want, right? Gonna give that to Voyager here. Give that to Voyager. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Oh, never mind. There was no 2. Aperon mechanic. Where's Aperon? Felt like Matilda helped with the impromptu damage. Because Matilda allowed it to crit a lot more reliably. Her crit buff is actually quite big now that I realize it. The problem is I do not have the material needed for that. I'll need more material to get her to impromptus, right? Look at that. That damage is pretty good, right? 3 turning Limbo with this. Right? That 3 turning with Limbo is actually pretty good. It's just this team also have relatively strict rotation and will get shut on by bad rotations, in my opinion. Yeah, well, I mean, literally here is like the full power at P2 and stuff. Inspiration team is, you need to raise every single character. Wait, this one is using her. Why? If it's star, incantation increased by 5 after using ultimate. For each single target damage, increase damage by 8%, lasting until the end of the turn. Max 3 turns. Okay, yeah, it does make sense. She will steal this. It makes sense, right? It makes sense that she steals this thing from her. That's actually a perfect. I mean, here the enemy are tanking up. Look at how tanky this enemy is. Literally almost a million HP. The reason they did this is because this team have very high damage. This team, once ramped up, have very high damage. But, you know, ramping up is a problem. Right, ramping up is a problem. How the Anjo? No, this is not P5 Anjo, but P1 Anjo probably. Da 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 da. Twee, Bert. Look at that. This team have almost no damage from direct attacks. So okay, I think Matilda might be a bigger in play than I thought because the crit damage, the crit rate increase is actually huge. I think. Let me see. How does Matilda's crit rate increase works? Oh, this is crit damage, 30%. Crit rate by... Wait. So, this is crit rate increased by 15%. Okay, both of them increase crit rate by 15%. Interesting. This goes through if Barco is standard CC, does not. They need to actually act. Now she's looking windy out. What you mean? She's not that windy. Windies have like what, ponytails, if I remember correctly. I still don't get why they use the same phase for Lapara and Barcarola. At least they could have changed it a bit. It's probably, if I'm being completely honest here, it's probably because the same artist. And just didn't notice that it was the same face. Probably just didn't notice the same face, honestly speaking. Is it me or every single one of those impromptu attack were critting? I'm so used to the reuse model. I mean, let's see. So was every single hit from impromptus was critting here? 1, 2, 3. Every single one hit were critting. Every single hit on the boss was critting. Right? So this must be because of Matilda. Maybe Matilda is a much bigger deal than I thought. We need to look at just how much Matilda increased her impromptus. I mean, making it crit is pretty important, right? Matilda also increased the crit damage, so I think Matilda might be better than Flutterpage in there, even though Flutterpage can generate more inspiration, in my opinion. Especially her allowing one extra movement, right? 18 inspiration. Yeah, I need to raise my Matilda. Oh, yes. Holy. Does she guarantee crit on max euphoria? No, that's with her ultimate. That's with her ultimate. Let's try again, but this time I'm going to focus on getting just her ultimate out, okay? Everything we're going to focus on is doing rotations for her. Okay, we're going to focus on doing rotations for her. We're going to try to get 2 skill from Barcorola. So you can't use people like Lapara to increase crit. I don't think, because it's a separate actually no, it might be able to, because it says it uses. So the way the mechanic works, right, at least the way it says, is that it uses the average of all characters. It uses the average of all characters, but I don't know if that increases the crit and damage bonus. I'm going to assume it does. So maybe if we have everyone high in crit, you may not need it, but you still want the crit damage anyway because it's a very large crit damage buff from Matilda. Alright, so now we can get her ultimate out right next turn, just like this. Just like that. So this turn we didn't use Matilda's skill, right? We didn't use any of Matilda's skill. This unit runs crit rate because even if it does 25, guarantee a critical hit, right? So, yeah, so without using Matilda's attack, we are still critting 3-4 times. Actually, no. Okay, I remember now. Her P3, her P2 increase, the crit rate increased from this. It increased the... It's actually a very large crit rate increase from her P2. It goes from 7.5% each hit to 15% each hit. It's a really complex character, honestly speaking, to their crafting side on at least. We're gonna put that on Matilda. You're also doing Genesis damage. Genesis damage come from Voyager. This Genesis damage is unhit Genesis damage. It can happen up to 5 times after Voyager's ultimate for 3 turns. Well, it lasts 3 turns, and it can do 15 each, basically. So now we're generating a bunch of impromptus because of the ultimate effect. I would remove Tooth Fairy for Kakanya. No. I actually wouldn't. Right now, one of the things is we don't even know if this is actually happening after.
Do you have any requests?
What the hell is this? Right now, we actually don't know if this happens before or after the turns calculated that damage. What are you talking about? You don't have Villa? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, him. I don't know, man. Villa only buffed 1 character. Villa only buffed 1 character, remember? And this entire team's damage is focused on this thing. It's all focused on this thing. Which doesn't have a rank. It's an unranked attack, so it cannot benefit from Villa's buff regardless. Alright, so now we have 2 characters involved, right, in this impromptus. Or her ultimate, which is like that. Both of the character will consume Eureka when they act. Wait, who's doing impromptus damage? Barks, right? No, it's average of everyone. Everyone, all 3 characters here have some kind of buff that increases damage. But it is calculated based on the average stats of the team. Okay, it is calculated based on the average stats of the team. As you can see in this turn, we just got rid of all the Eurekas instantly, like that. Oh, 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 oh. That's a lot of hits, isn't it? And now this turn, we're just gonna do this. And next turn, I think we'll just probably one shot. So Ultron is the new crit team with Matilda. I would say it is S, but we don't have good place to test right now. That's the biggest problem. We don't have good place to test. The problem is Reverie in the rain testing is in there. The enemy does a lot of damage, have a lot of CC. So I can't survive in that mode. And in general content, enemy just dies too quickly. So this, I would say this is as accurate of a showcase of this, what this team is capable of as you can get right now. Unironically. So now we're in turn 7. We are finally in like a really good turn where we're bursting, right? We have all the buffs. We're applying Voyager's debuff. We're getting a guaranteed crit out of Matilda. And then we're increasing the crit damage. We have 24. We're also using her skill here to increase its attack amount of time it attacks, just like that. 26 stacks. This is, you know, like a true burst. Enemy just disappeared. They just disappeared. This team needs warm up. This is the biggest issue. 80% damage come from this thing, right? 80% of the damage coming from the impromptus. It does not count as a follow-up, no. It does not work with follow-up related mechanics. All of the damage come from this. The entire team's focus is just boosting its power. It's very hard to test this directly right now. Probably we'll be able to test this once Main's bulletin come out, which is in like 4 days. We'll test it then. It's going to be a lot easier to tell what is happening. This is her story. Is this some of the weird minigames as well? Watching Pride 1 put Barker in A+ tier? I mean, they could. Possibly, they would say... You know, here's the thing, right? Pride 1 have this, I call it the Stingers team building. Sometimes their argument of putting a character super high is because they have a really powerful team. And sometimes they put a character low because they say, well, this character doesn't work without their team. Literally, unironically, what is this? Okay, so... Nah, this is a rhythm game? No way, right? This is a rhythm game? This is a rhythm game? What? What are we doing? Where is... What are we clicking? Hello? What the... I can't hear anything. Hold on. There we go. This is gonna be hell emulators, man. Bro, what is this? Osu? Opposite positioned clicks? Where is it? It's literally Yuso. I remember playing that game back then. It's so good. Oh wow. I guess that's gonna be the mini game for Barcarola's story. Not expecting that. Imagine they add like a ranking in this mode. Would be insane. It would be insane. But I think that is for today's stream. I really don't want to do the roguelike, man. Fuck. Also, yeah, I was right. So in case you guys didn't know, this is a battle pass skin. So this is gonna be our first 6-star battle pass skin in the game, and there will be a pack for her skin with this is basically $10 for pulls and her skin. Not bad, honestly speaking. As well, I'm okay with it. It's also sold separately, of course. So for just $2, you're getting 4 pulls if you buy it that way, which is pretty good, I think. She's so pretty. Yes, she is very pretty. Look at how beautiful she is. Look at how beautiful, how nice she looks. Love her. Anyway, I think that's it for the stream today. Honestly speaking, I think she's S tier, potentially. I need to get, number one, I need to get Matilda fully built. Number two, we need to wait for mains, right? It's very hard to truly test her right now. There's, number one, there's RNG involved. And there's also just the issue of not having good content, right? So we'll come back to that. For people who are here for the YouTube device, I hope you guys enjoy that. It is very, I'm just being, all right, okay. Let me just follow my own device, okay? Let me follow my own device. I'm just being real with you guys, okay? I'm just being real with you guys. That's how YouTube work. You know, you gotta get used to it. Because I'm very authentic. You guys are watching a very authentic streamer. The reason I'm authentic is because I'm telling you I am authentic. And the reason I'm being honest with you guys is because I'm telling you that I am honest. Just believe in what I say and watch my content and follow me like I'm some kind of gospel. But yeah, also look forward for more slop contents. I'll try to make them interesting. But yeah, that slop content is the future of YouTube. The slop content is the future of YouTube. Wait, what? It's maxed out? Ooh. Barker's new team is... Barker is not A+ with no team. Barker is like probably A- with no team. That inspirations thing is so reliant on team. That inspiration system is so reliant on team. I don't think she can even reach A tier by herself in a regular team. She doesn't synergize with anything. Right? She doesn't synergize with anything. She cannot be A+. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna disappear now. I love you guys. Like, sub, comment, subscribe, join my community, join my Discord. I'm gonna go set up the what do you call it? Oh yeah, we'll be doing the giveaway. This time I'm gonna set the giveaway to last a week, right? And we'll see how it goes. For those who doesn't know, if you win the giveaway, just DM me on Discord. God damn it! Do I have to tell you? Just DM me. Okay, actually, it's probably a good idea to tell you guys because people might not want to DM. But yeah, anyway, I love you guys. I will disappear like for a long time because Zenless. But yeah, see you guys. Bye. Thanks for coming.